Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mustang Baseball Live. We're coming at you live from the corral, and we finally brought a smart guy back on the broadcast with us, Mr. Jeff Knipper, my partner in crime. Jeff, what do you think about these Mustangs so far?
Well, Trey, this will be the first game I've been to in person, but I've been following them on Facebook and now Game Changer, and this is quite a start to the season. I mean, the record 13-1, we've talked about that, but that doesn't even tell the whole story. The wins have been by a wide margin. I just ran some numbers this afternoon, and in 14 games, the Mustangs have outscored their opponents 143-24.
That's not too bad, huh?
8.5 runs per game. Okay, now keep in mind these games have been 7 innings or less, so they're outscoring their opponent by over 1 run an inning. I mean, they're living the common mantra you hear: win every inning. They're doing that and more, and just breaking down the numbers a little bit more.
Double check that we're hot.
The other teams haven't been giving them a whole lot of runs. They've been hitting the ball, just pounding it all over the ballpark. I looked at the numbers, and in 8 of the 14 games, they've had over 10 hits. Also been playing good defense. Several games they didn't have an error. Most games won. They on the season, I believe they're averaging less than 1 error per game. And the pitchers, I mean, I believe all but 2 games the pitchers gave up 5 hits or less. So, they're not allowing many base runners out there and throwing strikes. That they'd be winning games scoring 3 or 4 runs, but they're putting up double digits most nights.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, actually. Let me go through real quick, give you a rundown on how things went. The Mustangs are 13-1, and they started out by being in Fuego in Laredo. They went there and went 4-1. Their only loss was a 2-1 ball game, cut short after 5 innings. In that game, Dr. K had 10 strikeouts out of 11 outs. Then they went marauding in Midland. For the second straight year, the Mustangs walked away with the first place in that tournament in Midland at 5-0. They came back, had a couple rainouts, had to do some navigating over Northwest. They were able to pull that off and walk away with 4 victories, including a bottom of the 7th 2-run bomb by Sammy Kelly to win a game 6-4 over there. And I would say from a tournament perspective, from pregame baseball, that mission was complete, right? We did exactly what we wanted to do.
Well, and to win all those games, Trey, in tournaments you have to roll out more pitchers than you would during district play. So, they showed some depth in their pitching staff to do that.
They're 5 seniors deep at pitching, and then they've got some underclassmen that have been doing a great job as well. And Jeff, as a result of all this, in the latest Texas High School Baseball Coaches Association poll, Grapevine comes in at number 2. Montgomery Lake Creek is number 1, Grapevine number 2, Leander Rouse number 3. Okay, it's behind the scoreboard. Well, let me take the scoreboard off so everybody can see it. Okay. Argyle is number 5, Porter's number 4, Bernie Champion number 6, Friendswood number 7, Abilene Wiley number 8, Smithson Valley number 9. I couldn't put the 10th one on there. My graphic wouldn't. I couldn't figure out a way to extend the graphic. But that's the March 11th poll. Now, Grapevine is 13-1. I think we would have been happy with 10-4 right now.
Well, Trey, you've been around the program a little bit longer than myself. Can you remember a better start to the season?
Not a better start. I mean, traditionally this Grapevine has been a program that picks up steam and builds momentum throughout. But I can't remember the time where we came out of the tournament side of the equation and we were on all cylinders. Now Coach Webster, he's got a tough job, which is figure out how to keep it rolling, right? But the depth is incredible. We've got depth across the board. Got depth in the outfield. Excuse me, Jeff. Depth in the outfield, depth in the infield. 3 deep at catcher. You got 5 seniors that can pitch, and then you got 3 underclassmen that can come in and do the job as well. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Well, Trey, there's a few names that aren't familiar to me because we didn't see them much at the varsity level last year. But this team brings back a lot of experience from a team that made a deep run last year. Ryan Williams, Sammy Kelly, Dason Hill, the Joker, Luke Bajaj. Those guys all played pivotal roles in a team that went deep into the playoffs, and at least in the case of Sammy and Ryan Williams, those kids have been playing a lot since they were sophomores. They've been groomed to be successful, and you want to obviously you want to finish the season better than you started, but it'd be harder to imagine a better start than they've had.
Yeah, absolutely. And you got new faces that are making big contributions.
Tell me about some of those
second
players.
Base. Peyton Tatum has been very, very consistent, batting in the 2-hole. I think he'll be batting in the 2-hole tonight. Left-handed hitter, gets the barrel of the bat on the ball. I mean, it drops for hits or he advances runners. He does his job, and he makes the plays he's supposed to make at second base. We've had more double plays in this opening set of games than I've seen in my time at Grapevine.
Wow.
And
I felt like they turned a lot last year.
At opportune times. Well, I didn't go down to the tournaments last year, so maybe maybe I'm speaking out of turn here. But the defense is making the plays that they're supposed to make, okay? And they're making some they probably shouldn't have made. But I think the hallmark of a very good team is when they make the plays they're supposed to make.
I just realized I failed to mention our catcher,
Gianni Corral.
Gianni,
He's been doing great, and I'll tell you who else has been doing great. Drew Finnegan, who split time with him on the out there in the tournaments. Everybody that was given a chance to make a contribution actually made contributions. The outfield, you got Boozer. Goldstein got hurt out there, but he's better now. You got Lolly played some outfield. Connor and Connor Bell and Takahashi are out there, and they go 6 deep, 5, 6 deep, no problem in the outfield. Sammy Kelly,
right.
Yeah, right. 3 home runs already out of the gate. I think Ryan has 2. I'm not sure, but
quite a dramatic home run he hit. To walk one off here.
I like the bat flip. The little. He's got to be careful as he gets older, right? As he gets older, he's going to get a fastball in the ear hole on the next game.
I'm trying to remember the Rangers second baseman who.
Ian Kinsler?
No. The one who took out Jose Batista at second base.
Right after doing that.
I can't remember his name. Yeah, as long as you don't run up against a guy like that.
Yeah, absolutely. But. First base, Jarrett Boswell has played fantastic. I mean, he is a junior, and he's got a lot of pop in his bat. He's been batting somewhere between 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so you know what that means, right? That means he can drive a baseball. And Brent Lee is super steady at shortstop, just making great plays. And Ryan Williams, who they moved into third base, is doing a great job too. Now, look, all that's well and good, but you got to have guys that can throw strikes. And Dason is averaging his 2 strikeouts per inning from what I could see.
So he's going to keep the Dr. K nickname.
The Joker's going to be on the hill tonight. Starting.
Okay.
And he's been very consistent. And then you got Cool Hand Luke coming in behind him, and Luke out of the frying pan into the Schreier. Luke Schreier is burning guys. He shut him down. He's striking out almost at the same rate as Dr. K. And those are 4 horses, right? And then Sammy's been used as spot relief along with Ryan. I mean, listen, these guys, the senior class is lighting it up. And then you got Sam Gerard, and Blaine Schwartz that pitched well. out there in the tournaments, and probably some other guys that I don't know. But listen, couldn't be. If you're a fan of Mustang baseball, you are in a great place right now.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned Brent Lee because he's another guy that's been playing a lot since he was in 10th grade and been solid out in the field and had some timely hits last year. I believe he's been hitting number 9 most of the season this year, but
a consistent number 9.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll get a hit, he'll advance a runner, he'll do what he'll do. Basically, that's another leadoff man.
Yeah.
Number 9 is another leadoff hole, right? I mean, it's for flipping the order and getting driven in.
Well, we saw plenty of games last year where the bottom half of the lineup can carry your team. You know?
Absolutely. Okay, here we go. We're going to put some ambient in here.
Grapevine Mustangs. This game is being conducted in accordance with the rules and regulations of the University of Maryland Classic League, the UIL.
All right. Can you hear the ambient?
All players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. We ask that as spectators you consider the time and effort each of these teams, coaches, and athletes have put forth, and please enjoy the game. Please welcome to the mound, GCISD Head Athletic Director, throwing out the ceremonial first pitch. Please welcome.
Well, that's a new twist.
Raymond.
Coach Todd Raymond, the executive AD, is going to try to throw a strike here, and we're going to get it on video. Coach Raymond has been done a really good job building the momentum here, and look at that lefty, and he got it.
He brought the change up.
He brought the change up.
Todd Raymond. Thank you.
Well, back to the guys on the field.
For opening day.
What were those totals again for the people that are just coming online now?
And then the start.
The run differential so far, Trey, the Mustangs have put up 143 runs on the season. The opponents have scored 24 runs. So that breaks down to over 8 runs a game they're winning by. And, these are 6-7 inning games. It's over a run an inning we're outscoring the opponent.
Number 2, Ethan Jeffs.
All right, we're gonna
4, Hunter.
let me try to get my voice back. We'll ride with
Ryan.
Jay Finnegan for a little bit here.
Number 6, Jacob Mayfield. Number 7, Blake Sibley. Number 8, Cooper Powell. Number 13, Logan Rose. Number 15, Hudson Abraham. Number 17, Cooper Molini. Number 18, Austin DiLaRosa. And number 22, Trent Bauer. The starting lineup for the Colleyville Heritage Panthers. Batting leadoff, number 5, center fielder Ryan Kelly. Batting second, number 10, second baseman Xavier Rosado. Batting third, number 3, third baseman Cash Lyle. Batting fourth, number 13, the catcher Logan Rose. Batting fifth, number 16, right fielder Ethan Jackson. Batting sixth, number 19, first baseman Jackson Patton. Batting seventh, number 1, shortstop Weston Ballard. Batting eighth, number 11, left fielder Grant Rose. Batting ninth, number 9, the pitcher, Joe Reed. We now welcome the Mustangs head coach Jimmy Webster. Assistant coach, Jason Washburn. Assistant coach, Barrett Mooney. Assistant coach, Josh Dillard. And assistant coach, Caden. For the reserve, for the Mustangs, number 6, Jason Hill. Number 7, Rue Finnegan. Number 5, Colin Hart. Number 15, Connor Bell. Number 14, Sam Gerard. Number 18, Tyga Takahashi. Number 20, Luke Woja. Number 22, Ben Chin. Number 19, Blaine Short. And number 16, Luke Schreier.
All right, we're back. They're getting ready to introduce the starting lineup here for the Mustangs. Of course, they would do it with music. That'll get give me cut.
The starting lineup for your Grapevine Mustangs. Leading off, number 10, center fielder, Sammy Kelly. Batting second, number 13, the second baseman, Peyton Tatum. Batting third, number 12, the first baseman, Jarrett the Boswell. Batting fourth, number 9, third baseman, Ryan Williams. Batting fifth, number 21, designated hitter, Lolly Escobar. Batting sixth, number 24, the catcher, Gianni Corral. Batting seventh, number 8, left fielder, Brady Boozer.
How we look we look good.
Batting eighth, number 2, in right field, Zachary Goldstein. Batting ninth, number 4, shortstop, Brent Lee. And on the mound for the Mustangs, number 11, JoJo the Joker.
What? They wait until they go live. They're getting ready to. That's what that means. All right, folks. Everybody's been introduced. I guess now we're going to do the anthem. Flags out in center field here at the stadium.
We now ask you to rise. Please remove your hats as we honor our servicemen and women, as well as our first responders, with the playing of our national anthem. To sing the Star Spangled Banner, sophomore choir student at Grapevine High School. Please welcome Clara Mitchell.
All right, I'm going to mute us so we can hear her. All right, Jeff, it's all you and me now, baby. Let's see what we can do. We need to bring home Mustang victory.
You know, Trey, I think I say this every year, but I don't think I've ever seen this field look any better than it does right now. I need to hire the groundskeeper to come help my yard.
You mean those other two guys you hired? They didn't like that. They didn't like take ownership of the yard.
Well, they seem to have killed half my grass. But my neighbors are having the same problem, so I can't blame the Sammy Kelly, Connor Bell landscaping crew.
All right. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm going to turn the ambient down just a bit so we can hear me and Jeff over everything. Okay, I guess not. We're going to play Kung Fu Fighting. I'm going to mute that ambient. All right. Jeff, what are you looking for from the Joker tonight?
Well, really a lot of what we've seen the last 2 years from him. He tends to throw a lot of strikes. He's got a good curveball. He pitched mostly in relief last year in the district games, but as a 10th grader was one of the primary starters in district action. So he's got plenty of experience in big games, and fairly certain he probably pitched in a couple of these Colleyville games last year, if my memory serves me correctly. So
yeah, I think actually he was I think Wes started the first game over there, and I think Dason came in to relieve.
You're right.
And then I think JoJo, the Joker, started game 2. No, Wes Dason came in. Dason started game 2, and Joker came in relief of him.
I think you're right. Yeah, and I know the game at their place was a one-run game, I believe. I think we had a little bit of a cushion here at the corral, and we, you know, this Mustangs team went undefeated last year in district play.
That's
Trey,
right.
so that's
right.
going to be a tough act to follow. The
is.
best you can do is tie that record.
14-0.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah, so the faces are different, but the tradition is the same. And we got the same. It's still Mustang baseball out there on the field, and I like these whites that they're wearing. I like this white uniform. It's it's got a cool look to it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like that look. I find it interesting, the different legging styles. You know, we've got the long pants, which were nobody had those when we grew up. Trey.
But like Brent Lee's got it.
You still got a little.
I guess Peyton Tatum's
old
doing
school look.
Yeah.
Our right fielder's got that look.
Yeah. I loved wearing the sanitaries and then putting the stirrups over it. I mean, that's how we did ours. Did you wear the white sanitary?
Yeah. Not just one red sock. And those sanitaries were paper thin, so you always had
cuts. They were torn.
You always had toe holes.
Yeah. Well,
that's air conditioning in the South, isn't it?
Yeah, right. That's right. All it took was one spike. You know, if you're running and you clip it or something like that, it'd like rip it right off. So looks like we're getting ready to get going. Umpires are in position. Bringing you two 1080p at 60 images tonight. Hopefully we're looking good on that, Elliot. A little bit too much white on that picture, huh? Down there? What do you think? On JoJo's, the home plate shot?
At least you and I, Trey, are going to be battling the sun here for about an inning, maybe inning or two. But it'll be nice when it gets behind those trees.
Yep. Yeah, I look for JoJo to have a big game here. I really do. These which way's the wind blowing?
It was blowing the
Feels
left
like
center.
It's blowing
really
out.
blowing, pretty much blowing straight out.
Right-handers are going to have a shot to do some damage, aren't they?
Well, I could see Sammy taking one deep too.
Yeah.
He's got power to
all fields
to center and.
Yep. All right, new head coach for Colleyville Heritage this year, Coach Chris McMullen. And he takes his spot at third base. Coaches shake hands with the umpires. We're ready to roll.
Ryan Kelly leading off for the Panthers.
Tatum is back on the edge along with Brent Lee. I think you got to have at least 1 foot in the infield this year.
JoJo gets ahead with that first pitch strike. Like a change-up or breaking pitch. Definitely not his fastball.
That's typical Joker right there, man. You think one thing, he throws you the other. Tried to do the same thing, Jeff.
Looked like another off-speed pitch.
Stayed up.
Missed up.
Sammy straight away. Goldstein's getting the start in right field. He's over on the line a little bit over here. Sammy may be shading a bit.
Yeah, that was a breaking pitch down in the dirt. You know, Trey, I'm glad that wind's blowing out to left. I'm worried if it was blowing to right, it'd blow that hamburger smoke this way, and I'd lose you for an inning or two.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm don't know exactly what we got going here in terms of.
That's a strike. JoJo evens the count at 2-2. Right, good fastball right there.
Give me a scoreboard check. You got 2-2 up there. It should be on both sides. Is it not on both sides, Elliot?
That's well hitting the gap. That's going to – looks like a double off the wall. Right fielder had trouble coming up with it. He's going to get third base there. So the Panthers come out swinging and got a leadoff, probably a leadoff double with our right fielder had a little bit of trouble picking that one up. Either way, it was a solid hit. One hop the fence and right.
Inauspicious start.
Yeah, good swing by
Mustangs already pulling it up. Jeff playing on the edge here.
That's interesting with nobody out. JoJo gets ahead right there. First pitch.
Thought I heard a foul tip. Did he swing?
No, he didn't swing.
He didn't swing?
Yeah, just you heard the catcher's mitt.
Yeah.
Oh, he caught a balk. That's going to score the run. Not sure exactly what he did. Not getting any question from the Mustang dugout, so the Panthers get on the board early. 1-0, nobody out.
A lot of excitement coming out of that dugout, huh?
Well, Trey,
got a lot of baseball left to play.
You know the Panthers have heard all about the Crosstown Mustangs 13-1 record.
They're not.
No doubt they're jacked up. This would be a.
If I was out on the field, it'd be a big game for me. The ball stayed up.
Yeah, 1-1. Actually 1-2. My bad. Puts that one in play.
Is that a lot?
That's a tough play, too. That's going to fall. It's going to be another double. Okay, they've come out swinging the bats.
Wow. JoJo getting roughed up here in the early going. The Joker's got to keep the ball down, right?
Yeah, that was a little.
1 ball, 2 strikes. It stayed up, didn't
held
it?
high, and the hitter put a charge into it. Okay, Trey, I'm going to be able to get their lineup here off Game Changer.
That's
going to be an out to center field, but the runner should advance to third.
Got one of the best arm on the team coming up with it. Yep.
Again, that ball was pretty well hit there. Of course, the wind helped it a little, but Sammy had to go back to get that one.
Yeah, Coach Webster's going to go out and have a few words with him. I mean, the balls have been hit hard, all three of them.
Yeah, they barreled up 3 balls. Definitely want to try and keep this ball in the infield and keep him from getting another run. JoJo's pitches have been a little bit up. That's why they've been able to elevate them.
And then this wind. I mean, it's pretty brisk, so it's going to favor anybody who gets the ball up in the air.
Yeah, definitely. At least sac fly at worst, because
I mean, you take a look at those flags over there, and you can see how hot it is.
Yeah, I'm saying we're getting 15 to 20 mile per
What's
hour
wrong?
wind. Got Logan Rose at the plate for the Panthers. He's our cleanup hitter.
Click the 1 or the 2.
I believe I know Logan's dad, Chris Rose, from the gym. He's not quite as bulked up as a dad yet.
Scoreboard up there or not? Let's see. On both shots? Okay. All right. Yep. I saw Chris come in. Chris Rose, right?
Yeah.
And
actually, his other son Mason went to Grapevine. Now that I think about it.
Yes, with in the class.
Was he in,
yeah.
in Andrew's class?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That same. So.
Oh, another good swing. That's going to be a base hit.
That went off somebody's glove, didn't it?
Well, it hit off the third baseman, but hit very hard. I would expect that to be a hit. Actually, he's rubbing his knee. It might have caught him on the shin. Yeah, the scorer's going to give that one a hit. Another hard hit ball, Trey.
Not fooling anybody right now.
Yeah.
This you got to hand it to these guys coming in and just getting up there and being aggressive.
First pitch swinging right there. That's
going to stay in. It's going to stay in.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 outs on that pop-up right there. But, boy, they're coming out first pitch hacking, Trey. They obviously know JoJo's going to throw strikes, and in a way that's a good thing. As a hitter, you get up there ready to swing the bat, and you're not surprised by the pitch.
Well, you're not surprised when a strike comes. Yeah, that's right.
That pitch right there misses away. So we got a runner on first base, 2 outs. Panthers on an early 2-0 lead. JoJo checks him at first. Well, that was
kind of close.
It was. He's got a good move. It's a good spot to run here if you are a Panther. He's not going. Good pitch right there. JoJo got him swinging and missing with a off-speed pitch.
What's your count?
1-2. 0-2, my bad.
Okay. Need a big one here, huh?
Be nice to get a strikeout. That checks him again. Good time to throw over there because the hitter's probably not going to get a strike, so sometimes that's a good pitch to run on, especially if you're expecting an off-speed pitch. Oh, he got him leaning. Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, we didn't get the call there, but he looked out from here.
Did he miss the tag?
No, he put the tag on him, and the base runner got caught leaning to second, and when he dove back, he didn't quite make it to the bag. Well, I think we had a better angle than the umpire right there, Trey. He's back out there again. He's daring him to throw over again.
Joker can pick him off right there.
He's not going. Okay, that's a number. Should be an out. Nice play.
All right.
Okay, the Mustangs get out of the inning, but Colleyville's on a 2-0 early lead.
We're rolling to the bottom. Excuse me. Rolling to the bottom.
Now batting for the Mustangs, center fielder, number 10, Sammy Kelly.
All right, so Sammy Kelly to the plate now for the Mustangs. And Sammy has had, some real success here at the beginning of the year. I don't know the stats. I hadn't seen him. Haven't tallied them. But I'll tell you what, I think he's probably leading the team in hitting, slugging, home runs, doubles, and triples.
I looked at probably half the games, and I'd say majority of the games I looked at, Sammy had multiple hits in the game. You mentioned he has 3 home runs. Swings and misses at that pitch. And I don't remember him hitting leadoff last year, but I actually kind of like him in that spot. You know,
he's got good speed.
He's got good speed, and nowadays, it's not uncommon to put your best hitter at the leadoff spot because he's probably going to get the most at bats.
Right.
It's a numbers game.
Yeah, he'll get the most plate appearances, and the analytics say do that, right?
Falls behind there, 1-2, takes that one to even
wow,
the count.
This kid's got a real nasty. You see, he's got a real deliberate motion, and the ball comes out with a lot of heat.
Fouls that one off. Yeah, right now he's got us a little bit off balance, but we've of course haven't seen only 5 pitches.
I don't see the scoreboard on that shot.
See if Sammy can get something going here.
Got it.
Another good swing at that one right there. Just fouled that one straight back, but Sammy was
Had
right
good
on
extension.
that pitch. Yeah. Well, that wind's laid down a little bit.
Yeah. Now the right fielder for the Panthers is giving Sammy a lot of respect back there.
He is.
They realize that they're dealing with a pretty good bat in the lineup. Center fielder is I would call him in the A position, and left field is straight away, I guess.
Sammy took that one to make it a 3-2 count. Okay, walks him. Looks like they were trying to pitch Sammy away. Those last 2 pitches just missed a little bit out.
Had to because they didn't miss up or down, did they?
No, they were belt high, but must have been outside. So brings Peyton Tatum to the plate. Trey, you mentioned Tatum's been hitting the ball well, and obviously hitting in the 2 spot.
I like that nickname, Tatum.
Tatum?
You said Tatum. So you said Peyton Tatum. I Tatum.
Okay.
But he's super consistent. Let's see what he does. They're bringing him in. No, that's a bad decision because this guy's got some pop.
Okay, that one misses down and in.
All right.
I kind of like having a left-handed hitter in the 2-hole. If you got a leadoff hitter who gets on base a lot,
That's right.
That opens up that hole on that right side.
Yep. This would be a good spot to kind of test him right here, Jeff. Although he's probably going to get a fastball here on one ball, no strikes, so maybe not.
Sammy's got a good lead, but
he
gets
the biggest lead on the team.
He was back easy. He probably should extend it a little bit.
He generally gets 2 steps beyond the cut.
Okay, he did get an extra step out there.
Yep. Yep, it wouldn't surprise me if he goes.
Nope.
Yeah, Peyton. I don't think he was
a
ready
called
on
strike.
that.
Well,
Yeah,
it looked a little high, but so we got a 1-1 count. Have we done much hitting and running this year, Trey?
Yeah,
okay.
quite a bit actually.
I know that
we've done hit and run. We've done some plays. I mean, we've had really good base running.
Yeah.
Generally speaking.
Well, if you got a guy that puts the ball
Look
in
how
play
big
a
that
lot,
lead is. He's not afraid to be out there.
he's going.
That was a hit and run right there.
That was, yeah. Pitch was a little bit up, and Peyton fouled that one straight back. Had a pretty good swing. But
yeah, I mean, he was protecting Sammy for sure.
Tough part is if he hits
had
that
a
ball,
great jump.
If he hits that ball, it probably is in the air. So that's what you risk.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Jeff, I just think Sammy's one of your faster guys. You might just nope.
Okay, that misses away 2-2. Yeah, I don't know anything about Colleyville's catcher either.
Yeah, I don't either.
We may.
I think it's actually Cash Lyle. He's in the same running group with Sammy and Connor and.
Okay, I remember that
Cool
name
Hand
from
Luke.
last year.
He's a solid player. I don't know about his pop time and stuff like that, but all right. So they're working him away again.
You know that pitcher is freezing Sammy there for a long time, which it is a little tougher sometimes to get a jump like that. I think he's maybe hoping Sammy might break early, but at the same time, you slow your defense down.
Had him leaning that time. Did you see him?
Well, 3-2 count is a good count to run on if you expect your hitter to put the ball in play.
And this is one of the best contact hitters on the team right here.
Yeah,
number 13.
He was leaning. He got him.
Did he?
He got him.
First time I've seen him get picked off in 2 years.
I'm pretty sure Sammy was going there, and good move right there, and he put the throw right where it needed to be to get Sammy. We may at the plate, if he's going to freeze us like that a long time, our hitters may want to start stepping out.
Wow. Strike swinging.
Okay, slow
2
start
outs
for the Mustangs.
Number 12, Derek. The ball.
So, Trey, you told me Jared Boswell's off to a fast start. He's hitting 3rd in the lineup, so his positioning certainly supports that. Takes that first pitch for a ball outside. That may get in the gap.
Yeah, he drilled that.
Yeah, that's a double.
Is it down?
It's
maybe
down.
3.
It's down.
Look at it.
Yeah, you got to hold him right there with 2 outs.
I told you the boy could hit.
You did. I was looking for a yes from you there.
You were looking for confirmation, but I'm having some trouble with my laptop. That's why I kind of.
Third baseman, number 9, Ryan Williams.
So we've seen several balls hit to right, clear
This wind.
clear the fielders. The wind's not helping it that much to right, but it's not hurting it.
Yeah, this guy right here, he's the one you want up with a runner on second base.
Well, we've seen Ryan put some into that net out there, so I definitely like this win for Ryan.
Boswell the junior is at second base. He has a pretty solid lead out there, Jeff.
That one missed up right there, so may be careful right here with Ryan. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't give him a whole lot to hit.
Yeah, with first base open, you probably are looking at who are the guys that don't want to beat me, and he may have been on the list.
Yeah, that one was down, so 2-0 count.
Well, because he's a guy that can take one swing and tie it up.
Their left fielder's kind of shallow.
He must be pretty fast because there's a huge gap between left and center.
You're right. They're playing straight up in center.
Right there where it says state finalists 2017 and state champions 2016.
Oh, he swung through that one.
Oh, he did. That was a heck of a pitch. That looked like it may have been off speed at the knees.
So still a good hitter's count right here, 2-1. Oh, wow. Thought that was inside,
yep,
but
from here.
He gets the call for a strike, so 2-2 count.
Come on, Rhino.
Big 2-out hit right here, buddy. Little inside move right there by the pitcher. Doesn't pull.
Well, what they did is they rolled the shortstop down, tapped, and then peeled him off, and then they tried to do a timing play with the second baseman coming in, and Boswell had his eyes up.
Jared, he beat the. Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's a hard. Nope.
Okay, ground ball to third base. They get the third out right there. So it's 2-0 headed to the top of the second with the Panthers on top.
Panthers 2, Mustangs 0. Reminder, please check out the concession stand for dinner tonight, as well as stop by our Spearware shop, pick yourself up some Mustang gear. Leading off for the Panthers, number 1, Weston Allen.
All right, want to make sure we do a correction here on the defensive side for the Colleyville Panthers. Excuse me. Go ahead. You can update that.
Yeah, we've got Logan Rose at catcher. Thanks, Greg Cunningham, for giving us that information, which we confirmed on Game Changer. Got Western Ballard leading off for the Panthers. JoJo gets ahead with the first pitch strike right there. Ground ball to third base, fields it clean. That's an out. It's Ryan Williams at third base tonight. Ryan played left field last year, right?
Yeah.
So he's made that transition.
Yeah.
He played catcher as a sophomore, left field last year as a junior, now at third base. Foul ball on the first pitch there. Sammy gets ahead again, and
they're not taking strikes.
No. Their first pitch swinging, and again that pitch was up a little bit more than you'd like. He squares to bunt, takes it.
Good thought right there. I think Ryan was back a little bit. Now he shortens up, gets a little closer to the bag. That was probably player initiated. I didn't see the coach run through any signals. That was a good thought.
Fouls that one off. Yeah, if
Who's
nothing
batting?
else.
Yeah, who's batting?
Rhodes. I don't have his first name.
Okay.
The left fielder.
Yeah, if
for the
nothing else,
Panthers.
it puts pressure on the defense, right?
Well, once you bring Ryan in, even with the bag or
Yeah.
even right on the edge of the grass, that's a extra step or two that he doesn't have.
That's
to
10
react.
more % chance you got hitting it down the line, huh, or something like that.
Yeah, that pitch right there missed, so we got a 2-2 count. Oh, that's a base hit.
That's a breaking pitch. Stayed up.
Yeah, it stayed up, and the hitter did a good job staying back and just driving it up the middle. So another base runner for Colleyville. That's 4 hits now in the second inning.
So if you're joining us late, Colleyville jumped out, came out with a triple, a double, and then a single.
Right.
To score the 2 runs, something like that.
Yeah, they earned them. There was no walks, no errors. Yeah, that's a bunt. That's going to be an out. So 2 outs. Interesting. He must have been bunting for a base hit there because typically you wouldn't bunt your runner to second with 2 outs.
Yeah, the coach ran through a bunch of signals, though. I watched him cycle through. So,
well,
and plus that's a left-handed batter, so, I mean, maybe they figured he could get something down and get out of the box fast.
Yeah, that was the number 9
top
hitter.
Of the order?
Brings him back to the top of the order.
Man, this guy killed the ball the first time up. Hit that triple over to right center gap.
Yeah, this is the leadoff hitter.
I know how they got their first run. They had a balk. Remember? He balked in the run from third base.
That's right. I guess we did give them that run, but they would have hit it in anyway because, remember, that was followed by a double.
Yeah.
And
yeah. JoJo's probably going to be careful with this guy, right? I mean, with first base open after he pounded it. The Joker still has some moves up his sleeve. Conservative lead at second base.
Okay, that should be an out here. It's going to be a tough play,
Gotta get rid
though.
of it. Wow.
And JoJo gets over, and the first baseman makes a nice toss to him to get that third out. So the Mustangs get out of the inning without any damage. Colleyville did have 1 hit, but it's a 2-0 ball game headed to the bottom of the second.
Grapevine Mustang, number 21.
I'll tell you what, I won't bring myself. I'll keep myself muted next time. You take the play-by-play.
Okay, we got Lolly Esquivel leading off here for the Mustangs, and Lolly's another guy that played a big role in the season last year. It's off to a good start this year from what I've seen. That should fall for a hit. Good job right there, Lolly. Got a nice base hit to right field to lead off the inning.
He is a big kid. Look at him, how he towers over the coach.
And he's a 10th grader, right? Okay, that brings Gianni Corral to the plate. Gianni hitting in the 7-hole tonight. Gianni had a lot of base hits last year and actually seemed to hit towards the top of the lineup for most of the season, if I recall correctly.
Moderate lead at first base for Lolly.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect to see him running.
Oh, there's another ball that's hit pretty well. That's going to be down.
Fall, yeah. Lolly is going to third. He's got a play.
He's going to have to get down.
Okay, here we go. Second and third, nobody out.
How about it, Mustangs? Gianni Corral sparks a.
The two 10th graders here getting things going in the bottom of the second.
Colin Park goes in to run for Gianni.
Okay, we got Brady Boozer at the plate. Runners at second and third, nobody out. Takes that first pitch for a ball down. I remember Brady as a 9th grader playing a little bit, and he's still on the thin side.
He's got a pretty good swing.
Get down, ball.
Oof.
Just fouled that one down the left field line, missed the chalk.
Got a pretty sweet swing. Keeps his hands inside the pitch and drives it.
You know, this pitcher does seem to have deceptive velocity.
He does, man. Look at how deliberate he is with his motion. And when he plants that foot, he slings the ball.
Yeah. So 1-1 count right here.
Look at that. That's a base hit.
There we go. That's going to score 2.
Boozer.
Looks like a tie game. It should be 2-2. Well, maybe not. Okay, he got in there. Wow.
And Boozer went to second. Great base running right there.
Trey, I almost spoke too soon. I didn't think they were going to have a play at the plate, but that center fielder came up and made a good throw. Gianni must have just evaded the tag because, honestly, the ball beat him to the plate.
It was Colin Park.
That's Colin, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he must have, but
got a smaller target to tag.
he slid to the outside. He put a great slide in there.
Yeah, good job.
Now with nobody out, I would not surprise me here. This is a spot where you're probably going to see a bunt from the Mustangs.
This is Zach Goldstein, or right
Goldstein,
fielder?
Right fielder, correct. Good bat, good eye. He's a great bunter.
He squared around, takes it for a strike. Yeah, this is definitely a good spot to bunt. Of course, I would think the Panthers would.
Of course, the third baseman came charging very hard that time. I wouldn't be surprised to see a play if he squares around. Boozer takes third.
He is squaring. Okay, takes that one inside for a ball.
Pretty good crowd here tonight. Mustangs side is full, and it looks like we got two deep on standing room only back there.
You know, Trey, I remember saying this last year, but it's a shame to play this game during spring break because most of the students are out of town.
That's right.
Takes another one for a ball.
Yeah, so this is a good situation. There's a lot of options for Coach Webster here on 2 balls and 1 strike, right? You could start the runner. Boozer has good speed at second base.
Yeah, that first baseman's in on the grass. Okay, missed that one. Tried to push bunt it and just missed it. So that's going to even the count 2-2. Be interesting to see if we try and bunt with 2 strikes or go ahead and let him swing away. You know, this is a spot where if you can just pull the ball to the right side, you're going to advance him to third base anyway.
Yeah. He's got a pretty good bat. Let's be interested to see how it works, what they decide to do here.
Takes that one for a ball away. must be setting up outside a
Yeah,
lot because
yeah.
the
Something's different, right?
catcher's not moving much on that ball, but
nope.
they're not getting the call, and there's not really a debate from the Panthers dugout.
I think.
Takes that one for a ball. So that's ball 4. We got first and second, nobody out. Going to get a mound visit here from the Colleyville coach.
Yep, and while we're doing that, it'll give me time to mention some of our sponsors for Mustang Baseball Live, including the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament. Jeff, that's going to be held when this year?
Friday, October 18th, the afternoon again. We're going to be at Fossil Creek. We had a really good turnout last year and raised over $10,000 for the scholarship fund, and look forward to another fun day in support of the scholarship fund in 2024.
We appreciate you, Jeff, and we appreciate the opportunity for the CJ Memorial Golf Tournament to be a part of what we do here. And then also the 10th Man Club. All right, let's get you back to live action. I'm going to have to go mute and cough.
Got Brent Lee at the plate. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Colleyville's going to play in on the corners, so they're going to try and are they expecting a bunt again? Yeah. And Brent did square, but took that one for a ball.
Well, here's something that really is interesting to me. Look how hard the second baseman's coming. I saw Brent earlier in the year push one past the pitcher on this exact play, and when the second baseman was breaking hard. You know what I mean? Push it in that spot that's being vacated.
Yeah. If you can get it past the first baseman. Okay, that's going to
Look
be a
at
tough
that.
play.
That's going to be a
Nice
base
bunt.
hit.
Yeah.
I guess I can't say exactly what I wanted to, but man. Good job.
Interesting defense right there by Colleyville. They tried to keep the third baseman back, hoping to get the out at third base, and honestly, the pitcher just had too much room to try and cover. I think if the third baseman's charging, he makes that play pretty easy, but they kept him back, hoping to get an out at third base. So we got bases loaded for Sammy. A chance to really do some damage right here.
Well, this is what you want. You want your hottest hitter up there.
Takes that one down in the dirt, so.
With the bases jacked.
Yeah. Let's look for something to drive right here.
And this is where they can, really take hold of this game. He threw it right by Sammy. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was up in his eyes. Sammy,
I
think Sammy had visions on the parking lot there. He took a hack at it. Oh, wow. That's a high strike that got called. I think Sammy didn't like the call. I guess we're going to have to try and hit that pitch. So 1-2. Takes that one away, 2-2. Keep trying to work Sammy and several of our left-handed hitters away.
And that guy's playing short. The lefty, left fielder.
Yeah. We swung through that one, so he gets a strikeout right there.
That was big for Colleyville. The game is still tied, Jeff. Still a tie ball game.
Yeah. We don't want to let this opportunity slip away.
No.
Sammy had to try and hit that pitch because the second strike, they called it up there. It looks high to me, but it doesn't matter what I think. It's what the umpire thinks.
Big lead. Boozer walking down the line. There he goes. Squeeze play.
Oh. We're going to pick up a run there on a ball that gets away from the catcher. Very fortunate right there. Ball was down in the dirt and just didn't bounce far away, but our base runner right there, Boozer, he was all or nothing. The catcher fields that clean. It's a pretty easy out. Very tough pitch to bunt, though, Trey. You know, it's hard to get it off the ground like that.
Yep.
So, and the other runners were second and third. Still, well, we got 2 outs now. Is that right? 2 outs, Trey? I only remember. Oh, my bad. I thought he got in there. Okay.
No, Boozer did not score.
Okay.
Catcher picked up the ball and got a tag on him, and the umpire rung him up.
Okay, I should have known that from the lack of crowd noise.
Yeah, so still a tie ball game. This is a ominous situation. Kudos to the Panthers for fighting through it.
Another strikeout right there. So the Panthers escape a really
bases loaded with nobody out.
Yeah.
And your top hitter is at the plate.
Top of the order, and we didn't push anything across after the loaded the bases, but still did get 2 to even it up.
For the Panthers, number 10, Javier Rosado.
There you go. You're fixed.
Okay, we got a 2-2 ball game here in the top of the third. Xavier Rosado leading off for the Panthers. He's their second baseman. He squares to bunt. JoJo's going to play that one. Gets him for an out right there.
Putting pressure on the defense. Page out of the Mustangs book.
Yeah, and I feel like we field bunts pretty well, maybe because we work on it a lot in practice. Okay, this is Cash Lyle. You mentioned him earlier. He's playing third base for the Panthers. JoJo gets ahead right there with an off-speed pitch. Got some fans still coming in, Trey.
School district's got to love that.
Way out in front, that's going to be a hit. Okay. Yeah, nice line drive right there to left field by Cash Lyles. So Panthers get a base runner with 1 out. It's going to bring the catcher, Logan Rose, to the plate for the Panthers.
Reasonable lead at first.
JoJo gets ahead right there.
I say reasonable lead. I mean, he didn't have too many steps.
No,
down the line.
If they're going to stay right there, there's no need to throw over.
Yeah. That's a deep one, but that's Sammy's gonna catch that and can of corn it.
Yeah, he missed that one.
I thought it was going to go a lot further.
So 2 outs now, still runner at first base. So right fielder Ethan Jackson hitting for the Panthers.
He's out, got a step past the.
JoJo gets ahead again. Looked like an off-speed pitch. Pretty big left-handed hitter right here. It'd be a good idea to keep it down. That one missed a little too far down. That one misses inside, so 2-1 count on the hitter. Base runner's not getting much of a lead here. Oh, that's pretty well hit, but I think Sammy's got it. Yeah, he's going to get the Mustangs out of the inning right there, so no damage right there by the Panthers. Mustangs will come to the plate in a 2-2 ball game. We'll have the cleanup spot, Ryan Williams up to lead off the inning.
You're hot.
Okay, I was one batter ahead there. We got Jared Boswell leading off the Mustangs.
Hey, clear this to the bottom of the third. All right, I got my halls going. Sorry if you guys can hear me with the halls, but it's better than that's a high sky, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be an out, I believe.
Well, nobody sees it. They can't find it. It's going to be down, yes. Look at that hustle to second base. Did you hear me say high sky? I couldn't it went straight up. It's lost.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be an easy out, but all of a sudden the outfielders were lost. So got a runner at second base here for Ryan Williams.
So they're going to play up, expecting a bunt. And Ryan is a good bunter. Got Lolly on deck, who hit the ball pretty well last time as well.
You know what was interesting there, Trey, was that the center fielder and the right fielder didn't pick that ball up.
Yeah.
That ball was actually between them. I think either one makes a play if they actually see it off the bat. Swings and misses right there. Actually, foul ball.
It must have fouled it back because the runner's not running.
Yeah.
Yeah, off the bat, though, I could see where the color gradient changed and it got, that blue up there.
Yeah.
You can't unless you follow that trajectory, you're not going to find the ball. But see how dark it changes from light to dark, and that messes with your eyes.
Yeah, no, I saw it up off the bat, but then I lost it once it cleared the infield. So Ryan swings through that one in a quick 0-2 hole.
Jarrett Boswell, the runner at second base.
Definitely be nice to move
hustle
this
double.
runner. Swings through that one.
You know what I like about Boswell on that one though? Out of the box, he was busting it to get to second base, right?
Definitely.
He could see they didn't have a beat on it.
Well, just running just in case. So that brings Lolly to the plate with one out.
Got a hit last time. Crushed the ball, line drive up the middle, right?
He had a hit to right field. It was
reasonable. Line drive.
Yeah.
Soft liner.
But again, this pitcher seems to have deceptive velocity. He threw those last two pitches by Ryan.
Yeah, he did. And left it up on Lolly there.
Yeah, that one misses up and in, so 1-0 count on Lolly.
I think this is a good spot for Esquivel. I think you'll see a pitch to hit. Stayed up.
Another one up. So 2-0 count here on Lolly. Only one out.
Looks like the teams are even in hits, Jeff. 5 apiece.
Yeah.
I don't know what the error is. I don't recall the error that they on the board. They gave an error to Colleyville.
Okay, it was a little bit late there. Fouls that
See,
one back.
you can't see that ball. The
No.
way the lights are.
No, you really
built.
can't. Once it gets above the lights.
And these lights, if you'll notice, every light pole about 35 feet from the ground, there's an up light. And that's supposed to compensate for the fact that all these things are aimed at down. But if the ball goes above them, no way,
That's not how they designed lights when we were growing up, Trey. But there
No.
must be
But
some
you see,
science and engineering behind it.
Yeah.
But tonight it doesn't seem to be doing the trick. Get it cranked up a little bit earlier.
Yeah,
here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
been
Let's see if he gets one here.
Oh, he swings
Oh,
through that
God,
one.
what a monster cut he put
Yeah.
on that one.
We've had trouble with that high fastball. He's thrown quite a few by
This
us.
kid, number 9, do you have his last name down there in the pitching line?
I do. It's Reed. That's all I know
Super
about
impressive. Super impressive. In terms of being able to.
Okay, you got a swing and a miss with a breaking pitch, it looked like.
In terms of being able to keep these guys off balance, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I think, pretty safe to say that he's had more strikeouts than we've been experiencing this far in the season.
Yep.
So that brings Gianni to the plate. Gianni had a base hit his last time up, had a nice line drive up the middle. Need a 2-out hit here. Okay, he takes that for a strike. I just hate to put a runner out there at second base with nobody out.
Or how about
Strand
3
him.
of them?
Well, that I wasn't going to bring that up.
Yeah. It's a challenge.
Okay, he fouls that one back. That was that high fastball that's just been beating us a little bit.
Reed, the pitcher's way ahead right here, Jeff. No balls, 2 strikes. It would surprise me if a strike gets delivered.
Yeah, you got to protect, but most likely it's going to be out of the zone. Yeah, that was a 50-foot curveball there.
Yep.
Catcher did a good
So
job.
they're playing.
Keeping
They're
that in
playing.
front.
The right fielder's playing very shallow, and center is as well. Left fielder's been in the same spot the whole game. Seems like.
Yeah, they were deeper and right on Sammy, but honestly, I think it's a byproduct of the swings. The swings haven't been that strong so far. Takes that one for a ball, so evens the count at 2-2. Gianni puts a lot of balls in play here. So that's really all you're trying to do, and maybe find a hole. We get a melon visit from the catcher. Probably make sure their signals are on the same track.
Yeah. You got a guy on second base.
Yeah.
Got to be doing something different.
Yeah, I don't know if our base runner out there would try and tip the hitter off on the pitch, but you definitely want to go with the it's usually not your first signal that you're going to throw down. Takes that one, so it's going to run that count full. That one was away.
Who's on deck? That's Boozer.
That's right, yeah, Brady Boozer.
You know, sorry about that, folks. This is Gianni at his finest here, though.
Bounce another one out.
That's over in the chemistry lab.
You know, that's that high fastball.
But nobody's there because they're on break.
No. He did a good job battling that one off, and the umpires called that pitch, so we're kind of forced to try and hit it.
He's got a big opportunity over here in right field if he can go with a pitch.
Pops that one up.
They got that one.
Yeah,
No, maybe
I think
not.
The center fielder's going to get it. Okay, no damage there for the Mustangs. So 2-2 ball game headed to the top of the fourth. We've got a nail biter here at the corral.
2, Mustangs, 2.
You there? Yeah, if you're joining us late here, this game's tied up 2-2. The Panthers from Colleyville jumped out on the Joker in the top of first. Had a little bit of everything. Had a triple, double, a balk, a single, you name it.
Yeah, they got off to a fast start for sure. JoJo's done a good job coming back in the second and third inning and keeping them off the board, but they have come out swinging tonight. Trey.
You know, they're swinging at first pitches,
yeah.
and they're not taking a bunch of strikes, and they're being very aggressive at the plate, and it worked well for them in the first inning. Mustangs battled back, scored 2 in the bottom of the second.
Okay, that's one thing. JoJo gets ahead right there with a breaking pitch, and that's one thing I think JoJo's made an adjustment. He's starting more hitters off with a breaking pitch because they've kind of been on his fastball so far.
Yeah. Anyway, the Mustangs tied it up in the bottom of the second and had bases loaded.
Another good breaking pitch right there, way ahead 0-2.
Bases loaded with nobody out, and they couldn't get a run across, and that's where we are.
Yeah, definitely missed a big opportunity there, but it's a 2-2 ball game.
JoJo's finding it. He's settling in.
Yeah, he's thrown 2 nice curveballs.
0-2. This one ought to be in the dirt.
Oh,
he threw him a fastball and got it right by him.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not a coach.
Well, I doubt that pitch might have missed a little inside because it looked like Gianni was setting up outside, and it looked like it caught a bit of the plate. So JoJo gets that first out with a strikeout. And Gianni's got an equipment issue, it looks like, behind the plate.
Speaking of equipment for the catchers, we're using some new technology this year. It's pretty cool stuff. It's, so they don't signal in the pitch from the dugout. They do voice
At the high school level?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got a radio headset in there. It's first year.
Wow.
UIL's allowed it, and
that's NFL stuff.
Yep.
So this brings Weston Ballard to the plate for the Panthers. He is their shortstop.
But you got to figure that also moves the game along, right? And, that was
hit that one hard down the line, but foul.
Got out in front of it. You got to figure going back to the catcher, getting the immediate call from the coach. I mean that's how you speed it up, right?
Yeah, no, that should speed it up. And how is the coach getting? Does he got like a phone over? What is he talking into?
I don't know, and
because I can't see all that well from here, but I didn't see Coach Webster put. Yeah, he does have. I don't know. He's put something.
He's got a little device here,
Okay.
and he talks. You see him go to his mouth just then.
Yeah.
Breaker for radio check. Breaker for radio check. Gianni, come in.
It's high tech, Trey.
That's
good,
cool
good
stuff.
Information. I didn't realize that.
No.
I didn't.
Grapevine on the cutting edge, man.
I didn't even know they're using that at college. So, JoJo's way ahead right here. 1-2. That pitch misses up, so 2-2 count.
Well, I don't know where Weston is on the hitting range in terms of understanding the pitches, but if I'm Joker, I'm throwing him a pitch to break off the outside half the plate.
Okay, that
was exactly it, but he hit it, and Sammy got to it.
I was a little worried for a second because that pitch was a little bit up, but I don't think that's one of their strongest hitters. He actually hit it pretty good, but Sammy ran it down fairly easy. So.
Big shout out to Hunter Paris. Probably doesn't even know I'm using his headset tonight. The guy that loaned it to me like 3 weeks ago. I got to get it back to him. We're going to have to invest.
You're one of those guys. If you
no.
loan you something, I might not get it back.
Yeah, no. I'm going to get it back to him. Hunter, if you're listening, I'm going to get it back to you, man. We've been out of town on these tournaments, and I've been down for the count 6. So good pitch. Took a little something off, kept it up. Wow, I think that may have been straight change up high, huh?
It was definitely up. JoJo's come right out and hadn't wasted any time going after these hitters here in the top of the 4th. I feel like that wind might be picking up a little bit again.
Is it JoJo or is it Coach Webster? Who's going after the batters?
0-2 right there. He got him looking at a fastball.
You got to break this into the dirt. Nope, he's going to get him a high pitch.
That's what Gianni's setting up for.
No, that's good appeal right there. I was down at a 14U game, championship game down in Houston.
I think one thing you have to do right there as the catcher, though, you got to stay down if you.
You're not going to get that call unless you stay down.
Yeah, and I don't think it was a strike, but
and we talked about that a little bit last year.
If you stand up, for one thing, you block the umpire's view.
Correct.
That's another high one that misses.
Yeah. We talked about that a little bit last year, but I mean this dude makes up for everything else with incredible tool set.
Yeah, well, it's just
it's a refinement.
It's you think you got to get up there, but
strike
three.
There
we go.
Got Great pitch right there. He didn't know what to do. Had him tied up.
Yeah. Boy, JoJo's really rebounded from a rough first inning here to keep him in check.
We got a tight ball game. It looked like it was going to go a different way here in the first inning. Hey, we're headed to the bottom of the fourth. You're listening and watching to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Thank you, Jason, and thank you, volunteers. Get yourself a Mustang dog. I got you.
All right, I guess we're gonna knock off the journey a little bit, but I love that. I love that song. I got to be honest with you, Jeff.
Yeah, Jay's mixing it up back there.
He
That's
is.
more in our time zone.
Oh yeah, right. Is this Boozer? Yes.
Yeah, Brady Boozer leading off for the Mustangs. Still knotted up at 2 here. Takes that pitch down for a ball.
I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's super late, but it's time to make a move here. And Boozer was in the thick of it last time, wasn't he? He was at third base with the bases loaded. He was the one at third base.
Yeah. I can't remember how he
I can't remember how he got on base.
but
Man, the food smoke is not blowing toward us, Jeff. What's going on, man?
no.
We need the burger. I can't smell the burgers.
They got a late start cooking back there, Trey. I tried to get you a hot dog, and there was no cooperation from our.
No, go on.
Okay, he fouled that one off his foot, so 2-2 count.
Yeah, we need some Stang dogs. We need a chute. We need some kind of chute where they could, at the bank where you put your money in that little container and it goes whoosh, and it shoots over to.
Seems like we should have an intern for.
Yeah.
Good cut there. Fouls that one straight back.
You're talking to the Tradio administration with that, right?
Hey, interns don't have to be paid.
Yeah. Oh, look, we got a good shot of the food back there cooking. Can you actually see the hot dog, Elliot? No, that's good. Strike
got
three.
him looking.
Got him looking.
Boy, and he had a really good cut at that 2-2 pitch before. Yeah. That was actually one of the better swings we've had at that high fastball. But another strikeout right there for Reed, the Panthers pitcher. He's probably got 6 or 7 strikeouts, would be my guess, right here in the fourth inning. It's the right fielder, Zach Goldstein, at the plate.
Wow, he's throwing it hard, isn't he?
Yeah, that one missed up.
I mean, I'm super impressed with the kid's velocity, and I think he's a 10th grader.
Is he? He's not a big kid.
Zach turned on it and getting down the line. Look how fast he gets down the line. I like that. He had a hurt ankle recently. Looks like he's
he got that one off the end of the bat. He actually his timing was on. He just caught it on the end of the bat.
Yeah. Looked like his hands rolled over a little bit, huh?
It's going to bring Brent Lee to the plate with 2 outs.
B-A-O-A-O-K. I guess I shouldn't sing on the broadcast. What do you think? Especially since I can't say a complete sentence without coughing. Ooh, nasty pitch by the pitcher right there. You sitting there looking for 88 on that fastball, and he throws, 79 on the curve.
Yeah, that was down at the knees, which is a little easier to handle, but Brent swung right through it. Takes that next one for a ball. 1-1 count.
That was a good pitch by the pitcher. He painted that front kneecap. He got the call, too. He executed the pitch that he was trying to execute. I talked to a pro pitcher. I've mentioned this guy before, John Burkett, and he says that the only hits that the major leaguers get are on the mistake pitches.
Well, that's a pitcher's point of view.
That's a pitcher's point of view, isn't it? Well,
I saw Vlad Guerrero hit balls off the dirt.
Yeah,
it's hard to call that a mistake.
Right. Hey, the Mustangs go in order. We'll be right back. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
I'd like to make a special thank you to Walter and Melissa Merriweather from Spirit Extreme Cheerleading Gym in South Lake.
You're on.
For sponsoring our...
He's going to bring the Panthers starting pitcher to the plate, Reed. He's their number 9 hitter, and he's been pitching well out there.
He's keeping
on
the
mound.
Mustangs in check tonight.
Definitely. We've had a few hits, and he stranded quite a few of us.
Oh, wait, this is the top of the 5th. Sorry.
Swings through that pitch right there by JoJo.
A good pitch. Now, you said that. You called that earlier in the game. You said that this umpire's consistently calling the high pitch, and people got to learn how to hit it.
Well, and their pitchers should know better than anyone
Yeah,
else.
exactly.
He's been getting that call all night.
That's right.
Yeah, so
I
0-2
bet he
count.
breaks it. He breaks it into his back knee right here. Come on, Joe. No. Okay.
That's pop
That's
up
going
on
to be
the
a tough
infield.
play. Who's going to call it?
I believe
Tatum.
Tatum's got that one.
Attaboy.
Yeah, that was a major league pop-up right there. JoJo went right at him with an 0-2 count, and the hitter popped it up.
Top of the lineup for the
Yeah.
number 5.
Like I said, Tatum's been making the plays he should make. That was a real tough one, though, actually.
Yeah. That brings the Panthers back to the leadoff hitter, Ryan Kelly.
JoJo had him so off stride. Did you see that? He
went right at him
He
again
took a
and got
big
ahead.
stride, and they threw a breaking pitch, though, didn't he? I mean, that kid was way off stride.
Yeah. Well, this is the one that hit one to the fence to
Throw
lead
the
off.
cutter, Joe. Throw the cutter. Boom. He
Another
took-
high strike he got.
Yeah, but he threw the changeup.
Yeah, it was an off-speed pitch
Yeah.
for sure. So JoJo's way ahead of here, 0-2.
I think I would bury that changeup on the outside down.
Yeah, that pitch was down for sure. You know, the way they're calling the high strike, you almost want to challenge the top
With
of
a
the zone.
fastball, yeah.
And we did earlier in the last inning, but we missed too high. But I really like a high fastball here. You have to. Well,
Look at that, boy! That ball was stroked.
Sammy's
Get back,
under
Sammy.
it.
Get back, Sammy.
Oh wow. He floated on that one a bit and then realized, man, I better backpedal. But makes a play there for 2 outs. That ball was pretty well hit. That was not far from the 400 sign.
Plus, it had backspin on it.
Yeah.
That thing was riding the wave.
Yeah, there's a good wind, and the hitter put a charge into it.
That ball's out at Colleyville.
Oh yeah.
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 Number 10, Xavier
He hit that. He probably hit that. What, 385, 380?
I'd say at least 385. So this is Xavier Rosado at the plate. He gets hit by a pitch right here, so he's going to put a runner on with 2 outs. JoJo missed inside right there. Looked like a breaking pitch that didn't break.
What's his pitch count? What's JoJo's pitch count? Any idea?
JoJo's at 55 pitches, so he's fine there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I guess he's had some short innings.
Yeah.
After that first one.
This brings Cash Lyle to the plate.
This guy at first base, there's a new technique that I've been noticing on these runners where they keep their feet moving the whole time. They don't plant their feet, and they keep extending it. And if you don't throw over, they're basically they're already got a half step moving. You know what I mean? Watch this kid on his lead.
I think if you get them going the wrong way, it's a good chance to
but
pick them off.
Look at this.
But
yeah, there you go.
But it is easier to move a moving object than a stationary object. So
yeah, okay. You threw some physics on me right there, didn't you?
You're right, though. Every step he takes, he gets a couple more inches.
Does. Oh yeah, that was a JoJo timed that pretty well, didn't he? That was a good throw over, wasn't it?
I think if you can get him right before he takes
that
last one.
Right before he takes that pat.
Yeah, that would scare me if you. He's going.
Got him too. Look at that.
Oh, got him by a mile. Wow, nice throw, Gianni, and
wow, what a pop time! That's a Mustang play right there. Man, the Mustangs snuff it out. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. I'm probably all in the red with my voice here. Hey.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Live from the corral where the Mustangs are showing signs of life out here now. My partner in crime, Jeff Knipper.
Got Sammy Kelly leading off for the Mustangs, and Sammy's been quiet tonight. He's, as we mentioned earlier, Sammy's off to a fast start this year, so I would expect him to maybe make something happen here.
Jeff, can you give it? Okay. That's going to be a tough play right there with Sammy getting down the line.
Well, that's a nice play right there by their second baseman. He went a pretty long ways and made a good throw to get Sammy.
Jeff, can you give us a readout on the CJ Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament?
Yeah, we're going to be back at Fossil Creek again. It's going to be Friday afternoon, October 18th. We got a 1 o'clock start. It'll be a 4-person scramble. Just a fun day in support of the scholarship fund come and join us. Okay, got a fouled off bunt right there by Peyton Tatum. Yeah, if you want to register as an individual or you want to register as a team, we have a website. It's cjmemorialgolftournament.com. You can register there. Another foul ball.
That's going to stay in.
Yeah, that was
no man's land.
Yeah, long ways from everybody, fortunately for the Mustangs. But pitcher gets ahead quick here, 0-2. Be interesting to see if we could what Colleyville's starting pitcher has done up to this point, because he's really held the Mustangs down for the most part.
Struck out Tatum.
Yeah, that was a high fastball that was a good bit out of the zone.
Boswell's got 2 hits tonight, Jeff. Got the hit in the first inning.
You're right, Trey.
And then
right.
had this, both of them were doubles.
Yeah.
He drilled one, and then he hit one up in the sky. Now, that same ball's not going to be hit now.
That's true. He did get fortunate there on the second one, but it looks the same on Game Changer. They don't say
that's
that.
Right. They don't say. I told you before the game started, the kid could hit the ball. He stands in there and he's ready to unleash.
Had a good cut.
They're going to have to catch up this fastball, though. Guy's got some velo tonight. He keeps the ball down, too, and he's got a great stride to the plate. All right. That's 3 up, 3 down right there.
Threw that fastball by him.
Starting pitcher for the Panthers, and we are getting late. We're headed to the top 6th. What are you thinking?
We got to hold them in check, because I feel like 3-2 may be a final score. I just hope we have the 3. This has been a pitcher's ball game for the most part, other than that first and second inning.
You're watching Mustang baseball. Mustang baseball live on Tradio. It sounds like we got some Hank Jr. being played at the park, so I better let you go.
Special thank you to our sponsors, Grapevine Parks and Recreation Department. For their generous donation, we have a brand new grill for the concession stand. Thank you, Grapevine Parks and Rec. Now batting, number 3, Cat Lyle.
It's time to make a move here, Jeff. But I hope we got to hold them in check.
JoJo gets ahead right there on the hitter, Cash Lyle. Yeah, that's all you can do right now if you're pitching for the Mustangs, is keep the Panthers at 2 and hope your hitters put something up for you.
That should be an out, right? Get
yeah,
there.
Sammy's under that.
Yeah.
He had the hitter off balance there. That ball was up in the air, but the hitter was off stride and didn't really hit it that hard. So that brings the catcher, Logan Rose, to the plate for the Panthers. He is the cleanup hitter for the Panthers.
Wonder how his brother Mason is doing. You know,
I believe he got his
back in the chemistry lab. Of course, nobody's going to be there. That ball's going to sit in a petri dish until. Oh, that's biology. My bad.
I believe
sit in a beaker until Monday.
His brother Mason completed the pilot training for American Airlines, and I'm not sure if he's flying yet, but that's the last I heard.
Well, that's a big accomplishment.
JoJo gets way ahead quick here, 0-2. It's been a pretty quick ball game here, Trey. We're in the top of the 6th inning. It's only 8:30. That should be an out. That's going to be our right fielder, Zach Goldstein.
There you go.
Wind is a little tricky, but he stays with it and makes a play.
2 gone now.
It's going to bring their right fielder, I believe, Ethan Jackson, to the plate for the Panthers.
Number 16, Ethan Jackson.
I want to back up a step or two. He's a pretty big kid hitting in the 5-hole. Yeah.
Nope. Coming up now. Sammy's backing up. There's that high strike, Jeff.
Yeah, a breaking pitch right there. JoJo gets ahead with.
You know, they figured it out that he's going to call that.
Yeah. Take advantage of it if you can. Yeah. Okay, he turned on that one, but right at our second baseman, he makes a nice play.
Tatum with the silk glove.
Yeah. That's a solid hit ball, one hopper, and he makes a nice play to get out of the inning. Here we go. Mustangs headed to the bottom of the 6th in a 2-2 ball game.
Tatum flashing the leather. We'll be back shortly.
Thank our partners at Lee Law Firm for sponsoring Grapevine Baseball. Thank you, Chris Lee and the law firm of Lee.
Okay, we got Ron Williams leading off the bottom of the 6th for the Mustangs. If you are watching this game on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to Tradio channel if you haven't already.
Thank you. You worked that in for me. Now, unsolicited.
Well,
part of the Tradio team, baby.
We do each other favors every once in a while.
There you go. You got it.
I did try and get you a hot dog, too, before the
game.
game.
No, I know you did. But infinitely better now, I bet, with the grease on the new grill.
You know, we talked about the pitch count for the Panthers pitcher, Reed. He's got 79 pitches, and it'd be nice to see him have to work here in the bottom of the 6th inning and try and get that pitch count up there where they might think about pulling him, because he's been very tough on us other than that one inning for the most part.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, Ryan was out in front of that one. It's
going to
be a
have
tough
to beat
play.
it down there. Oh, he got to the bag. That's a good play. Good hustle.
Got him by a step. Ryan got down the line pretty good, and they made a nice play.
Designated hitter, number 21, Lolly.
Kid's done a good job of keeping the Mustang batters in check. I mean, these guys are putting up a lot of runs, and he's held them to 2 tonight.
Yeah, we talked about that early. There's been one other game where the Mustangs haven't really pounded the ball, and this is that second game that as far as I've seen on the.
Yeah, they had a 6-4 game, and that was.
Well, they got
beat 2-1. Yeah.
Lolly takes that first pitch for a ball. Lolly's got a hit tonight.
Attaboy.
Hit that one hard, right at the shortstop.
Weston Ballard fields it and throws over to first.
Yep.
He's pretty consistent on his play.
So 2 quick outs for the Mustangs. Not going to get my wish, it looks like, for a long inning for the Panthers starter. Brings Gianni to the plate. Gianni's also got a hit tonight. Actually had a good at-bat in his last at-bat. I believe he made him throw 7 pitches. Takes that one up and away.
That was almost one of those. We've been talking about that high strike. He's been calling on both sides tonight.
I think it missed outside too. That one's up and in. So 2-0. Kind of like a take here, just to try and make him throw some pitches. He's swinging. That's a foul ball.
That's going to
the
get my
Tradio
truck. Oh, almost hit the Tradio truck. Unbelievable. You know, the only pitch, the only time we've been hit is with a warm-up pitch.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, it's dangerously behind the visiting bullpen.
Yeah.
Another foul ball to the chemistry lab.
Yeah, that was going to hang out in a beaker until Monday morning.
So 2-2 count here on Gianni. 2 outs.
I thought for sure that was going to T-bone the router. We'd be in big trouble.
What's that deductible you got on that?
Yeah, not enough.
Another foul ball. Gianni's at least making him throw some pitches.
That's a base hit.
That one in play.
No,
right to the
second baseman right there. All right, you're watching Mustang Baseball live on Tradio. We'll be right back for the 7th inning, folks. It's getting late.
Once again, thank you to Extreme Cheer for sponsoring our free t-shirt giveaway tonight. A round of applause for Extreme Cheer.
All right, back to you, Jeff.
Okay, here we are on the top of the 7th, all knotted up at 2. I believe we've got
Pitch hitting for the Panthers, number 8, Cooper Powell.
okay, we got a pinch hitter right here for the Panthers.
Cooper Powell.
Cooper Powell.
Wow. I know he's a pitcher. I just didn't really know that he would hit. Did he get hit with a pitch? No.
It was inside. Fortunately, he got out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Now, Cooper will be on the mound tomorrow against Dason, I believe.
Okay.
Will be your starters for that. That's a noon game, folks. I haven't updated the YouTube, but that game tomorrow, first pitch, is at noon.
JoJo gets that high strike call right there to even up the count at 1-1. We had a pretty good swing. It's going to be a tough play up the middle.
Yeah, he got him.
He got him well.
Yep.
Nice play.
You see that arm? He's got a good arm.
He had to make a good throw because he had trouble actually putting the ball in his hand to throw,
Yep.
but he rifled it to first base to get him just barely.
It was a good play by Peyton. Or Payton. Payton is what we're Peyton Tatum. Yeah, Payton.
Well, make sure he likes that first.
No, he'll be all right.
That brings Weston Ballard to the plate for the Panthers. Weston's
we need it from the Joker here now. We need him to hold these guys in check, come in and do some damage. That's
got out in front of that one. Sammy's going to have that one.
Man, he's a patrol, isn't he?
Yeah,
he
he's
is
covering
fast.
some ground out
I'll
there.
tell you what.
Got a good jump on that. That one worried me for a second off the bat.
Yeah, I knew Boozer did not have a good jump on it.
So 2 outs here. Wonder if may have another pinch hit. No, we just got a visit from Gianni. Looks like Coach Webster's going to come out also.
What do we got?
I don't think we're going to see a pitching change.
I don't know. Something strange is happening. There's somebody warming up over there. Hope JoJo's okay. How many pitches has he got?
His pitch count is not that high. Let's see. He's at 67 pitches right now.
Yeah, he's probably not coming out then,
No,
is he?
he's not. I think
that's how do we want to handle this guy, right?
Yeah. This is unless they've gone to a pinch hitter. This is a number 8 hitter.
Number 11 is this guy.
Number 11, Grant Rhodes.
Yeah, he's been in the whole game.
Yeah, Grant Rhodes. He is 1 for 2 on the night. Well, JoJo's got a really good strike to pitch ratio. He's thrown 67 pitches and 50 of those are strikes.
Sometimes that can work against you.
Well, we talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
The hitters are looking for a strike and being aggressive.
I think something along 65% is probably a good metric, but
well,
you can't get mad for somebody getting ahead.
Yeah, 2 quick strikes, so he's just increasing that strike ratio.
Is it 0-2?
Yeah,
I thought it was.
No, it's 0-2.
Okay, I'm off. I'm aboard. The first pitch was called a strike.
Got him.
No, okay,
Oh,
it was
okay.
1-2.
Well, the board was
All right.
wrong.
Yeah,
I'm blaming it on
you. Got to actually stay with me.
I'm blaming it on the board.
We've been through this before, Jeff. You want to know the count? You look at me, and you talked me into changing mine. First pitch was not a called strike.
Okay.
It was taken for a ball.
We need better scorekeeping up in the press box.
Strike 3. Ooh, must have been low and away. Actually, I like the location of that pitch. At least from where we are, it seemed like it was low and away.
Yeah, no, it was a good spot. 1-2 count. You're not
going low and away with a fastball. Nope, stayed up with it though.
Yep.
Gianni was set up down low.
Goes to a full count here. Definitely want to make him swing it here.
Now, you talked about how fast this game has gone. I'm sure some of that has to do with that automated or, the walkie-talkie type system. That's base hit. I'll be dog.
Yep.
It didn't get anything on it, but put it where they weren't.
Yeah, just
a duck. But you know what?
Found the spot.
Like you said, Game Changer doesn't record that part.
That was a sizzling line drive when you look at the end of it.
Well, maybe not. It does have the ability to have hard hit ball.
Okay.
So. But it still goes down as a hit. There's no filter on your hits that says which ones you hit hard, which ones you didn't, which ones you hit off the end of the bat.
Yeah, we're going to get another visit here, and this I think we
are
may see a
getting
pitch and change.
now. Yeah.
You think this is Luke Schreier you mentioned? So
No, it's the kid's a little. Luke has got bigger legs, I think.
Well, we haven't seen anyone come yet.
Mind everybody in the concession stand is open. Grill is hot, a little smoky, but it's hot. Get yourself a burger, dog, or world famous Mustang dog.
Yep, I would love to have one of those right now. See, that's the problem with our workout here. If they're not open ahead of time, we're skunked.
Well, again, that intern, Trey, that intern could clutch up for us.
Clutch up. Love it. Clutch up. Tradio needs to clutch up and have an intern running dogs for the camera guy and for the announcers.
Okay, we're going to stick with JoJo right here. We did have someone warming in the bullpen, and they came out of the bullpen, but we're going to stick with JoJo. And, you know, he's other than that first inning, he's held the Panthers in check.
He's pitched very well, right?
And that ball right there was not hit hard. It just found a hole. So this is their number 9 hitter.
This is just a very conservative lead at first base by number 11.
Trying to bunt.
Look at that.
Is that fair?
We'll
take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. That's it.
Mustangs headed to the bottom of the 7th.
Don't understand that.
Got a chance to walk it off right here, Trey.
Yep, he fielded it in fair territory. That's what.
Yeah, the coach isn't so sure about it.
It doesn't matter where his feet were. It's where the ball was fielded, glove in hand.
It's a good point.
Oh, we got a view here. He did. He got it fair.
Yeah.
Right call was made. Look at the camera work there. My camera guy was on it. Fantastic.
Nice job,
yes, Elliot. Good job. All right. That was excellent. That actually, that shows it. Yep, right there. He grabbed it in the box, and it was on the line.
You know, the umpires asked me on the way in if this game would be broadcast, and so they can go back and check out the Tradio channel.
He was right on that one.
And confirm they made the right call there.
He was right on that one. And you know what? We talked about the high strike, but the high strike has been called the same the entire game.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you gotta say, hey, that guy's doing a good job back there.
Yeah, when you're consistent, that's all you ask for is be consistent. You know, both teams get the same strike zone.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to turn the music down here. I got to cut all the ambient. We're just going to keep talking, Jeff, because AC/DC will get us shut down.
Yeah, this is
hey, we need 4 more people to watch to get us to 100, guys. If you're out there, share the game.
Great time to tune in right now.
Bottom of the 7th.
You're going to get to see, hopefully,
a Mustang Magic at the corral.
Hopefully, see the Mustangs walk it off right here. Worst case scenario, we head to the 8th, but.
Left fielder, number 8. Brady. Boom.
It's a little. All right, here we go, Brady. Get us going.
Brady is 1 for 2 on the night with 2 RBIs. That's
there's
up
one.
in the air. That's gonna
that's gonna be a can of corn for the left fielder, and he did get a good swing on it. Just got under a little bit.
Yep. That brings our right fielder, Zach Goldstein, to the plate.
Now batting for the Mustangs. Right fielder, number 2, Zach Goldstein.
Be great just to get a base runner and put a little pressure on him. The pitchers kind of had a cakewalk here the last couple innings.
Well, I'd like to solve this problem right now and not worry about extra innings. But it's been a good game no matter how you slice it, Jeff.
Yeah, good pitcher's ball game.
Good way to open the district, and yeah, he was up there. He took some pitches.
Yeah, 2-0 count. I like that.
It's good IQ. Game. That's good baseball IQ.
Wow, look where that third baseman is. He's almost even with the pitcher's mound, expecting the bunt. No, takes another strike.
Look, he's still up in front.
Yeah, even with 2 strikes. I don't. Yeah. Well, he's going to back it up.
No, he's still standing. Even with, he's in front of the bag.
Get out of here. Yeah, that's foul ball. So 2-2 count, 1 out. Outfield's playing a little deeper than I would have thought, but probably trying to avoid a double.
He struck him out looking.
Yep. That's 9 strikeouts now for the Panthers starting pitcher.
He's good.
Yeah, he's been impressive.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I did the singing again. Here we go, Brent Lee. We need some magic at the corral. I've been just sitting back here. We need to get kind of aggressive, Jeff. We need to call for it. We got to call for it.
Brent's got
You know how that goes if you're playing poker. You call for the card. We're calling for the base hit right here, Brent. Takes a strike.
Yeah. Brent's got one of our 5 hits tonight.
Get some wind twisty. Wind twisty. Boom. Okay. Not going to work.
Headed to extra innings, Trey.
God, we got bonus baseball, and we just got our new location out here,
Is it time and a half for overtime?
Yeah. I don't know. We should get a Mustang dog out of this deal, though. All right. Hey, you're watching Mustang Baseball Live. We got a good one here coming at you from the corral on Tradio.
We've got extra baseball, which means a perfect opportunity to visit the concession stand. We've got burgers, hot dogs, nachos, popcorn, drinks, and of course, the world famous Mustang dog.
All right, folks, we got bonus baseball here from the corral. It looks like Luke out of the frying pan into the Schreier is coming to the mound.
How long have you been saving that line?
I've been waiting for that one. He burns them. He burns them. He burns batters.
Okay.
Takes them out of the frying pan and puts them in the Schreier. I thought about that, or I thought about something to do with Lord of the Rings and the Shire, but I mean, I couldn't come up with anything good there.
Well, Trey, he's getting to face the top of the Panthers lineup, which did some damage early. This is Ryan Kelly, and he hit that ball to the wall. So
we'll see right away. I mean, Schreier has been really excellent for the Mustangs. This it's not really preseason. Let's just call it this tournament season, right?
Yeah, gets ahead of the hitter right there with a nice fastball, and he definitely, I think, is bringing a little bit more velocity than Sammy. Or JoJo.
The Joker.
Yeah.
Well, look at his legs, man. That guy, he really drives on his legs. He's got a lot of a muscular lower half that helps him power the ball.
He's built more like you.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, he is.
0-2, way ahead.
Actually,
gets a strikeout.
Listen, let's just say it the way it is. He just burned the batter, took him out of the frying pan into the Schreier. All right, here we go.
Okay, 1 out.
That's right. You got the Dr. KK meter. We got the frying pan for Luke Schreier.
It's going to bring their second baseman, Xavier Rosado,
Oh, it's
to
a
the
great
plate.
pitch. See, he hammers the strike zone, then he has tremendous control with that breaking pitch.
Yeah, that was a nice
Just
one.
dropped it right in. Now this guy doesn't know what to expect. I mean, he threw it again.
Wow. Way ahead, 0-2.
Now, we talked about this at the top. Remember, I told you the pitchers, the seniors, have been phenomenal.
You said we've got 5 seniors that will probably do most of the pitching in district play. Your scouting report has been on.
Yeah. First base can hit. But I think he ought to throw that off speed again right here. 3 in a row. Oh my gosh! You know what I like about that? He executed the exact pitch that he wanted to.
Well, and
Gianni didn't even move.
Exactly. Gianni set up off the plate. He hit the glove. The catcher or the hitter looked at it.
There's that breaking pitch. Wow! He burned another one out of the frying pan and into the Schreier.
I like it, Trey. 2 outs.
We're going to stay with it, man. I like it. We can roll with that, right?
It's going to bring Cash Lyle to the plate. He's got a hit tonight.
Actually, he can hit that curveball. He might have to go up with a fastball here.
Got a ground ball to Brent Lee. Makes
Got
a
it.
play.
Yes, sir.
There we
Mustangs.
go.
Good job. The Schreier comes in and does the deal. How many pitches did he throw?
Maybe
like 7?
8.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Oh, my gosh.
Outing there.
Luke Schreier getting it done for the Mustangs. We're rolling to the bottom of the 8th. We got a barn burner, but it's at the corral. 2-2. You're watching Mustangs Baseball live on Tradio. All right, we're coming back now.
Well, this has been really a 2-inning game. You know, I mean, look at all the zeros on the board. It's we've got a deuce up for the Panthers in the first inning. Mustangs come back with a deuce in the bottom of the second, and everything else has been blanks there. You know, there's been some scoring opportunities, but quite honestly, the last 4 or 5 innings, there hadn't been a whole lot to talk about as far as base runners. So hopefully the Mustangs get it going here in the bottom of the 8th and close this one out. We've got Sammy Kelly coming to the plate, and we talked about it. Sammy's been hot, but kept in check so far tonight. And Panthers are sticking with their starting pitcher. Hopefully Sammy's timed him up.
How many pitches he's thrown, Jeff?
He hasn't thrown that many. He's 88. So this is probably his last inning. Hopefully it's his last inning for more than one reason.
Well, I guess if Sammy can do some damage here, Luke Schreier is in line. Luke Schreier's in line to get the win.
Okay, he gets ahead of him right there.
A little breaking pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kept us off balance for sure. Okay, that was a fastball that missed up and away. For the most part, he's been able to just rear back and throw that fastball by us. Yeah, he did it right there. 1-2 count.
We're going to remember this guy's name.
Maybe just shorten up and
run.
they fouled off that one.
Yeah, I guess it it didn't kick away far enough.
I don't know if Sammy's one of those guys that chokes up with 2 strikes, but I'd say choke up and shorten
Punch
up.
it.
And
Yeah, punch the ball.
takes that one away, or high, so gets to a 2-2 count. Bounces that one.
Wow.
Got a full count
That
here.
was definitely an overthrow right there.
Yeah, maybe he's getting a little tired. He is over 90 pitches now, up around 95.
Got a full count here, Jeff.
Yep.
Need some magic here at the corral.
Base hit, ball 4.
Oh, he blew it by
Yeah.
Sammy.
That's that high
That's
fastball.
twice.
We just haven't caught up with it.
Kid's got some velo, got some mustard.
Okay, it looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter here. Is this Tyga?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe Jay will help us out here. He's got a better view than we do. Definitely a pinch hitter. Pinch hitting for Peyton Tatum. Yeah, it is going to be tied.
For the Mustangs. To the plate, number 18, Taiga Takahashi.
Taiga Takahashi. So, 1 out. Just trying to get something going here.
Was that swinging or was it?
No, it was a called
Called?
strike. Yeah. Yeah, he done a good job getting ahead of us. Okay, that one's
That's a good eye right there.
Yeah, that was a ball. That one's down, so we get to a 2-1 count.
Yeah, this has been the pattern though. He'll hammer the strike zone right here with a strike. I mean, a fastball is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, he's up to 107 pitches. Okay. That's that high strike. I don't know if he gets the call or not, but
I think
but we
110's the
swung.
limit. I think 110's the limit.
But once you start a batter, you can finish the
That's
batter.
correct.
Well, interesting, Trey, they don't have anyone warming in the bullpen.
Yeah, they did. He
Oh,
just
they did?
finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fouls that one off. Had a good cut there at 2-2. Kind of shortened up, and that's what I was hoping to see from a few other hitters. So, yeah, he's at 110. This is definitely the last. Another good swing there. Fouled that one off. Definitely be the last hitter he can face, right?
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. He's reached the limit, but you can complete the batter.
Another good swing right there. This is some of the best swings we've had all night, honestly. I mean, granted, the starting pitcher's thrown 110 pitches, but
Probably 112 now, right?
yeah, he's just done a good job of
Doesn't matter, though. Put it in play, Tiger. We need a base runner.
good compact swing.
Attaboy,
Down,
Tiger,
ball.
get down.
Right at him.
Oh,
Wow.
right at him. Boy, he
Boy.
squared that up.
That was probably the hardest hit ball we've hit tonight, and right at the left fielder. 4 really good swings, and sometimes it's just not fair. So 2 outs. It's going to be Jared Boswell at the plate, but we are going to see a pitching change here for the Panthers.
Yep, so what a job of pitching. I tell you what, I'm impressed.
Yeah, no, he's getting a well-deserved applause from the Panthers fans and probably some Mustangs fans who appreciate a good job on the mound.
Yep, they're going to be moving their right fielder in to play first base, it looks like. And then I'm wondering if the pitcher's going to go to right field. I don't know. Seems like they're moving some folks around here.
Let's see it. Oh, this is Cash
this
Lyle.
is different. This is different. The guy that was warming up must not have been warming up to pitch. He must have been warming up to go in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Cash moves over from third base. I didn't see many pitches thrown in the bullpen. That's why.
Well, there was a kid with a little blonde-headed kid.
Okay.
And I don't know where he's gone. He must be one of the guys that's out in the field now.
Yeah.
But he didn't. You're right. He took throws, but not mechanic-based pitches. So
well,
I guess I should have paid attention.
I guess
he almost hit the truck. That's why I saw. That's why I was, having my antenna up.
Yeah. Well, I guess you've been playing third base all night. Your arm's fairly loose from just
he
warming
went.
up every
The kid
inning.
that was warming up out here went to third base. He's number 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Whoever number 7 is that goes in.
Cash is getting probably 8 warm-up pitches. So.
Yep.
But
but he's thrown the ball 50 times tonight.
Right.
Well, the wind just picked up. It's blowing out. This is Boswell getting in and hitting the first pitch. I'm telling you, he's a first pitch hitter. I don't know what exactly we're playing in the background. I need a hero. Jay Finnegan spinning the tunes. I need a hero. Oh my gosh, here we go. Let's get some Mustang magic. What time is it? It's time. It's time for the boss. Oof. That's a nice first pitch, I got to tell you.
Yeah, gets ahead with the breaking
Everybody's
pitch right
pumped
there.
up and thinking you're going to come in and jam it.
Bounces that one in to even the count at 1-1.
That was also a breaking pitch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know much about Cash's pitching, but I do know he's a good athlete.
Yeah, it's another breaking pitch for a strike. He's ahead 1-2.
Fastball coming, I think. Nope.
He may want to run. I think. Okay.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
There's no way the guy can call it a strike down here.
Exactly. You need a third base umpire to get that call.
Exactly. It's a $75 call.
But honestly, as a hitter, you probably don't want to run because then if you run, they think.
Oh yeah.
They think you swung.
And you can turn around and say I didn't swing. Oh, look at that! Stay fair, ball.
Just foul.
He's if he runs and doesn't make it, he comes back and says, "Well, I didn't swing." He said, "You think I'm going to do that after,
Right.
I had somebody say that to me one time in high school. That's how I know. I took 2 steps like I was running, and I said, I didn't swing. Well, you made it look like you swung.
He had a good swing right there.
Yeah, he did. He's going to see that deuce again right here, Jeff.
Yeah.
On 2-2. I'd wager small fortune on this one. No, that wasn't. That was a low fastball, wasn't it?
Fastball that missed down and in.
I guess I would have lost. Need base runners, right? 3-2?
Something to happen. It's been too easy for him.
That's going to be down for a hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be down for a hit. Yes, sir.
There we go. A little check swing hit there. That was
Boswell, I think Coach might think about running for him right here.
I think you're right. He is going to the bullpen, to the dugout.
Now batting, third baseman, number 9, Frank Williams.
And Trey, correct me if I'm wrong. You can either run for a hitter or pinch hit for one without giving up their defensive position in high school, right?
You can come out of the order and then be inserted right back in the same spot.
But you can only do that once, right?
That's right.
Yeah. See, that's unique to high school. You can't do that at college or the major league level.
Right.
But
Right. Colin Park is in running for Boswell.
So that brings Ryan Williams to the plate. Ryan's had a quiet night, but seen him get a lot of big hits. Would not be surprised at all to.
Cash will throw over on that lead. Look how big a lead he has. He came back. He shortened it up a little bit. Yeah. But Park was back easy. But, I mean, that first lead, he was out there, that was kind of aggressive. All right, he shortened him up. Yeah. You know, I wonder if he's going to give him a shot to steal here. You know?
Well, it'd be nice to get that runner to second if you could.
Don't know exactly what the analytics say.
Well, it's a good spot to run with 2 outs. I feel like he needs a little bit more of a lead, though. He's not that far out there.
Yeah, but he got another half step here. You see that?
Yeah.
He did, and he's measuring him. Yep.
He had that look.
Yeah, it's a little cat and mouse here. He was
It's
thinking
a little bit of
about
urgency to get back, like he was leaning the other way.
Yep. Okay.
This is one thing we have a great view of.
Yeah, we do have this cat and mouse game. He shortened it up quite a bit right there, though. I can't believe Cash threw over on that one, but really concerned about him here. Now, I don't know who this favors, honestly, in this situation.
Well, hopefully, you distract them enough and your hitter gets a better pitch when they do come to the plate. He froze him with a curveball.
He did. You know, after throwing over to first, and then getting a curveball, that's a pretty good pattern.
Yeah, it does put you to sleep a bit.
Yeah. It's very tough to do that at the plate. Okay, he's got a half step beyond moderate here.
Ryan had a good cut, fouled it back.
He struggled a little bit at the plate tonight, hadn't he?
Yeah, and that was just a little bit out of his comfort zone. You could tell he was trying to get on top of that pitch. It was just a tad above the
Hands.
letters, but
Yeah.
the umpire's been calling it, so you got to hit it.
1 ball, 2 strikes now on the Mustangs' number 4 hitter, cleanup hitter, Ryan Williams. Jarrett Boswell, the 3-hole hitter, got a base hit down the right field line here. We're in the bottom of the 8th. We're all tied up at 2.
I like a steal attempt here.
Yeah, I think so. Be a good one.
But he doesn't have much of a lead.
See, that throw over keeps the batter off stride. You know what I mean? I think there's a very very real thing here. You remember when you talked about us moving right along in time?
That slowed us down, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Get out of here.
No.
Got to pop up on the
need
infield.
some twisty.
Okay, we're going to the 9th. We didn't know we were going to play 9 tonight, Trey, but
we got double bonus baseball. Mustangs looking for some magic here on their home turf. Panthers putting up a fight. We're going to the bottom of the top of the 9th. Your score: Grapevine 2, Panthers 2.
Reminder, the concession stand is still open.
All right, we're going back at you here live from the corral where the Mustangs are battling the Panthers in a big old rivalry game. We're in the top of the ninth. We hadn't had a run scored since the bottom of the second, Jeff.
Yeah, Trey, it's like you said earlier, a lot of zeros out there.
Well, the good thing about it, all these fans out here, or at least all the students, there's no school tomorrow. So they got that going for them.
Yeah, but it's still fairly early in the night. You know, we talked about it earlier. We're only 2 hours, 15 minutes into a ball game that's
Really?
now in the ninth inning.
9:15.
It's a foul ball right there. Yeah, so it's been a very efficient game. A lot of strikes thrown, a lot of balls put in play, and just a pretty clean ball game all around.
I'm way off on the count. What is it, 0-1? Yeah.
It is 0-1.
Luke Schreier on the hill for the Mustangs. The second inning he's been out there, right, Jeff? He came in the 8th.
Wait.
Or did he come in it was 8th.
Yeah, he pitched the top of the 8th and just
lights
quick
out.
work
7 or 8 pitches, right?
quick work of him. He's come out and gotten ahead quick early here.
I'm
0-2.
telling you, he is an incredible part of this team.
It was a good curveball he threw right there.
He's going to hammer that strike zone here. There's
Had him reaching. It's a tough play.
Get rid of it.
Brent
Good
makes
play
the
right there. He makes the hard ones look easy. His name is Brent Lee. B. Lee.
You know, that ball was not hit hard. Actually, Ryan almost cut it off from third base, but Brent made a nice play. I was a little worried for a second.
Just when you think it can't be done, B. Lee.
You got to believe in.
You got to be Lee in him. You got to be Lee in the infield.
Got Ethan Jackson now at the plate for the Panthers.
He's their first baseman.
He was playing right field earlier.
Yeah, they brought him in.
Yeah,
they brought him in the first.
Yeah.
Last inning, he caught that fly ball.
He's 0 for 3 on the night.
I have no idea what a fly ball twisty is, but I kept calling for him because we needed one. That's another strike by Schreier, man.
He's gotten a lot of swings and misses.
I'm telling you, the guy is. Of course, after this game, he won't be in the most underrated category, but I think he's the most unsung hero there on the Mustangs. He can hammer the strike zone. Oh,
good pitch right there.
He executed exactly. Did
Yeah.
you see Gianni? Didn't he move his mitt?
Yeah, just a little breaking pitch out there. If you want to swing at it, good luck. If not, we'll get you one too.
Yeah, we'll get you. I'd like to see him throw his fastball here, elevated a little bit, because he's got a good one.
Looks like there we go. Another swing and miss.
He burned him. You know what he did, Jeff? He burned him. He took him out of the frying pan and into the Schreier.
Trey, I hope I hear that a lot from you this year.
Yep.
That means there's a lot of strikeouts. So 2 outs. Mustang pitchers continue to dominate since the first inning.
Time called. I like that. Hey, play the game. Play the game. The game within a game. You know, if he's going to sit there, talking about Schreier, just make him wait. Oh, good pitch. Now, hey, didn't he call that strike earlier in the game?
Yeah,
Come on
this
now. I don't look like
he is a little on the short side, but that's been borderline strike all night. This is the replacement third baseman Sibley at the plate for the Panthers. Another high pitch that doesn't get called. So it's going to fall behind here 2-0.
Yeah, you just got to make him earn it right here, right?
Yeah, definitely don't want to.
Now, here's a guy, too, that on a 2-0 pitch, he might throw a curveball. He's got such really good command of that pitch.
That's a strike.
That was a curve. Did you see that? A little cutter? I thought.
I'll just call it a strike.
Yeah, okay, there you go, whatever.
2-1. Swing and miss. So he brings it back to a 2-2 count. I kind of like the high fastball again right here. He pretty much threw that by him.
Yeah, I'd like to see him rock and fire here. Get it? Rock and fire. Oh, yes, he burned him, Jeff. He took him out of the frying pan into the Schreier for the third out of the inning. All right, here we go. We're rolling to the bottom of the
Bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth.
We don't get to say that too often.
No. All right, we're rolling to the bottom of the ninth. Got a quick camera repair coming down. Be right back. Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, designated hitter, number 21, Lolly Escobar.
Lolly got a hit in the first inning.
Yeah, we'd like to see another one right here.
You all right? You okay? All right.
Starts him off with a high strike that we took. Kind of quick pitched him there. Our first base coach was still trying to get down to the coaching box.
That's a really good pitch.
Yeah. He's done a good job mixing it up. He gets him looking at a curveball. So here we are, 0-2, and we haven't got the bat off our shoulder yet.
That's good hold. Good take. Tough take, too, in that situation with 2 strikes.
Yeah, he really had Lolly out on his front foot there. Stay back and just adjust. Yeah. Again, he was way out,
off speed.
Way out in his front.
Yep, absolutely.
So, pitching dominance continues both ways. Let's go, Gianni. Let's get it going here with 1 out.
I don't recall many of these games going extra innings over my past 10 years around this program.
Well, he swung right through it, but
Not
he had
10,
a big cut. Johnny,
8.
I think, wanted to end the game right there.
If he hit that one, he would have.
Another big cut that he swings through. I think he went up there determined not to go 0-2 without a hack.
Not a bad thought because Cash is throwing strikes.
Yeah, he has not wasted much.
Crowd has been kind of quiet, really. They don't know what to do.
Yeah,
It's a 2-2 ball game. We're in the bottom of the ninth. The runs were scored in the top of the first and bottom of the second. And it's been pitching and defense. Oh, there's a hit.
Hit through. There we go.
Attaboy, Gianni.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Hit it right off the pitcher's glove. Nice line drive up the middle. Good job there, 0-2.
Sir. There we go.
So that's Gianni's second hit of the night and finally gives our crowd something to get excited about. Trey, you mentioned earlier the bleachers are full. There's behind the plate.
Looks like number 15, Connor Bell, coming out to run.
There we go.
Number 15, Connor Bell. Now batting for the Mustangs, number 8, left fielder, Brady Boozer.
So we got Brady Boozer at the plate here for the Mustangs. Finally got a base runner again, and make them work out of the stretch.
Well, look, third baseman's up, expecting a bunt.
Yeah, I like them swinging away here with one out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll bunt.
Boy, he had a good cut.
He did have a good cut on that, didn't he? Now, I tell you what, all bets are off on what could happen here because –
you know, the way he's throwing strikes, Trey, I wouldn't be fine with
hit and run.
Hit and run. I like the hit and run.
Absolutely. I could see that happening too.
Put some pressure on him.
Connor has a pretty conservative lead at first.
Oh, he was leaning.
Yep, he was. He had him leaning.
He had a
didn't
short
he?
lead too. I don't think he was going anywhere.
No, I think they were running that time.
You think? Well, maybe a hit and run, but he didn't have a straight steal lead. I mean, that's a two-step lead.
Pretty short.
He is going. Right at him in left field. Well, just got under it a little bit. He had a good swing.
Good swing by Boozer that time.
Yeah.
For the Mustangs, right fielder, number 2, Zach Gold.
So we got Zach Goldstein at the plate with 2 outs. Still got Connor Bell at first base.
Got to get a bigger lead at first if you're going to run, though. Really small lead here.
He is going. Hit and run right to the first baseman.
Right to him.
Yeah. So here we go to the 10th. Still knotted up at 2.
We are still knotted up. Here we go. You're watching Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
All right, here. Oh, this is perfect. Come right here. This is the perfect shot. Oh, my bad.
Now batting for the Panthers, number 1, Mustang Ballard.
Okay, we got Luke back on the hill for the Mustangs. He's been dominant so far. We got Weston Ballard leading off for the Panthers. First pitch strike right there. He gets him on a foul ball. Panthers are at the bottom of their lineup. Weston's the number 7 hitter. He fouls off another one. So quick 0-2 count. Just been a lot of strikes thrown by pitchers on both sides. High fastball right there that misses up, so runs the count to 1-2. Another foul ball. Looks like it maybe got a piece of Gianni.
What's a count here? I got to catch back
It's
up.
1-2. Yeah. Yeah, Weston Ballard's had a couple of good swings. Just fouled them off. And
how are we doing on ambient sound, Elliot? We good? Okay. Well, Luke Schreier is the man for this spot. I mean, he's been a machine for strikes.
yeah, he's definitely pitched well here in this third inning now. Yeah, that's a breaking pitch that missed down, so it's going to run the count to 2-2. Johnny's going to come out and
Yep. And I think all they're doing here is they're just giving him a break, right? Just hey, settle down. Don't want to put anybody on base.
yeah, got a new baseball
For free.
That one may be scuffed up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Of course,
make him earn it.
An experienced pitcher might use that scuff to their advantage.
Yeah. Well,
But
you got
he did
to
ask
know
for a new baseball. Oh, another
actually
foul ball.
you actually have to know where to put it in the spin to have an effect.
Right.
You know?
What do you think Greg Maddox or Tom Glavine would have done with that?
Kept that ball. I mean, I don't know about Glavine, but I know Maddox would have.
Yeah.
Man, he actually.
I got him swinging.
Yes, sir.
Went
He
up-
burned him, Jeff.
Went up top.
He took him out of the frying pan into the Schreier, baby. All right.
Okay, let's have some fun here in the 10th inning, Trey.
Luke Schreier, he struck out somebody in every inning, right? The four that he's worked.
This is his third inning, and he struck out more than one, I believe.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
See, when he wants to bring that heat, man, he comes over the top and hammers it.
They've come out swinging. That was another foul ball straight back, but yeah, Luke's missing the barrel for sure. And honestly, as a hitter, with all these strikes being thrown, you've got to get in there ready to hit, and that's okay.
Strike!
Yeah,
look at
there we
that,
go.
man! He hammered it.
Yeah, he acted like he was going to square around and took it for a strike. So, quick 0-2 count right here. So left fielder Rhodes at the plate. Pitched right there, missed down for 1-2. Takes that one, make it 2-2. Trey, we got people in the parking lot trying to watch the game. I can't imagine there's a very good view from there, unless it's probably parents coming to pick their kids up, and they can't believe the
kids are in the
game's
stands.
still going.
Yeah. Well, we have to do it here. This thing only goes up to 10, and then it rolls back. I don't know how many innings my scoreboard will make.
Okay, bounces that one. That's a run the count to full.
You know what? I'm fine with him throwing a curveball right here.
Yeah, he's shown good control with it.
Come on, the fire is heated up. The Schreier is heated up.
Okay, went with the fastball and fouled him off.
Yep, that's going to hit somebody's. That's going to leave a mark. No, I guess it's okay.
Yeah, he was behind that one, but he got a piece of it to stay alive.
The bat sounded weird. It sounded like a wooden bat, didn't it?
Yeah, he didn't get it on the good part for sure. That one's in play.
Got to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Brent was in front of that, but just couldn't come up with it.
Yep.
So that's going to put a runner on first base with one out.
I don't know. Is that
Yeah, that's going to be an error. That's definitely a play that Brent normally makes. You know, it wasn't right at him, but he was definitely there to make the play. And
now you remember what I told you. These guys, they know how to turn a double play.
Now batting, number 9.
So,
well, that'd be a nice thing to dial up right now. This is the starting pitcher for the Panthers, who's now playing right field, Reed.
I'm not sure if I was.
He's tried to bunt several times.
You know, if I was Peyton, I'm not sure I'd give him that big a hole to the left.
He's been squaring around a bunt several. He is doing it again. Well, he's just trying to get the runner there.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, they're going to advance a runner to second right there on a.
Was that a called strike?
Didn't get the call. Yeah, they are showing a strike on the board.
Yeah. He got that on the pitcher. Luke didn't check him.
He got a big jump for sure. Even if Brent field or catches that throw, I still think they get in there.
I guess I don't think you'd bunt here, but I suppose they could. He's running through some signals. They're checking it out.
Yeah, typically with
one out, you don't pull that.
A runner at second, you wouldn't bunt, for at least not a sacrifice. If you felt like you'd bunt for a base hit, you might try that. He's squaring. Oh, wow. That ball hung up in the air. Brian couldn't get there, but that would be nice to get a little pop up on the infield. He did square around and just didn't put that ball on the ground. 0-2, I got to believe he's going to let him swing here.
Or the coach is checking with him, saying, hey, what do you want to do here, bud? Well,
don't forget about that runner at second.
Don't forget. You got to check him.
Yeah, you don't want to give him that easy on a stolen base. He doesn't have a big lead, though. He squares around again. Nice play, Luke. So they advance the runner to third base, but there's 2 outs.
Now, you know, from an analytics perspective, though, you got 50% more ways that guy can score from third now, right? He scores on an error,
Number 5, right.
scores on a pass ball, scores on a wild pitch.
That's true, but honestly, in good, clean baseball, it's not going to make, in my opinion, I'd rather let that guy swing away and let
This
him.
is top of the order. This guy's hammered the ball tonight.
Well, that is true. That's this is
Yeah.
Ryan Kelly, I believe.
Yeah, well, how many hits has he got? 2 or 3?
He's only got 1, but he hit the one to the fence in the first inning.
1 ball here. All right. Come on, Luke. You can do it.
Okay, Coach Webster's going to come out and talk to him. I noticed he was going out of the windup there.
Yeah, he might not want him to do that because if these guys would bunt with 2 strikes, they'll bunt with the guy on third, too, to squeeze.
Yeah.
That kid is left-handed, isn't he?
He is left-handed.
Hey, he plays in the outfield, doesn't he?
He is the center fielder, so presumably runs well.
Should be up over 100 viewers now.
Take an opportunity to once again remind everyone, you can watch all Grapevine Mustang District games on Tradio through the YouTube channel, Tradio. Also, through our website, MustangBaseball.org. Thank you to our partners at Tradio.
Yeah, I'm not real sure right there what you're going to tell your defense and pitcher with 2 outs, but but it is a big spot, so
he probably just asked him, what do you want to go from, the stretch or the windup?
yeah. Good
Oh, what a
pitch.
pitch.
Yeah, that was a nice curveball right there. Got him looking at.
1 ball, 1 strike, Jeff.
He's definitely had that pitch working.
Got to get it lower, though.
Oh, good pitch. Get some swing and miss again. That looked like another breaking pitch that was definitely down around the dirt. So 1-2 count right here.
Yes, sir.
I know what I want Trey to say here in a minute.
Burnt ends is what I'm looking for, Jeff.
Okay, that's in play. Oh, Luke's going to play it. He gets him.
Great play
wow.
right there. We're going to give him credit for that anyway. He burned him, Jeff. He took him out of the frying pan and into the Schreier.
I think he sacrificed his shin there. That ball was definitely off his body. He played hockey goalie with that one and rebounded to get the ball and make a nice throw because
I'm sure I'm too loud.
The runner got down the line. Mustangs headed here to the bottom of the 10th, tied up at 2.
Tell you what, this is magical. Uh-oh, what did I do here?
Bottom of the 10th, to the plate for the Mustangs. Number 4, shortstop.
Okay, we got Brent Lee leading off the bottom of the 10th for the Mustangs, and been saying it for several innings now, but no better time than the present to make it happen. Wow, good curveball right there by Cash to get a first pitch strike. Brent fouls that one back, and he's down 0-2 quick.
Brent's been a pretty good two-strike hitter this year. Good eye right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Takes that one outside, so 1-2. Playing him pretty deep. There's a lot of room to dump one in.
I'd like to thank our camera guy for doing a great job.
Okay, that high fastball, he went down looking right there.
Our camera guy, Elliot, doing a great job tonight on the
Yeah, definitely. There's some great looks over here.
Yep.
So that brings Sammy Kelly to the plate. Sammy's had a quiet night. Be great to see him make some noise right here.
That pitch has been a strike all night.
Yeah, and that was a curveball. That was gettable. Okay, he was.
Yeah,
these
guys have played together, running buddies. I mean,
yeah, Sammy looked like he was guessing a little bit. That one's outside, so 1-2 count. Another high strike gets him swinging for another strikeout. So 2 quick outs for the Panthers. Brings Peyton Tatum to the plate. Another first pitch strike right there. Boy, this he works really quick on the mound.
He does. And he's throwing strikes.
Yeah.
It's not like he's all over the place, you know. Good command, though.
Squares the bunt and misses that one.
Yeah, good command. Good. His breaking pitch is working for him tonight.
Just trying to.
I imagine Schreier stay in the game too if we go to another inning, right?
Yeah, he hasn't thrown that many pitches. Okay, he puts that one in play.
That might be tougher than you think. Oh yes! Give me a. Check it out on YouTube. I don't know. That was.
It was close, but I think he did get him. It was kind of weird. It was almost like Peyton's stride coming down the line was thrown off by the bag. If that makes any sense.
All right, Coach Webster coming over to talk to him, saying, "Hey, what'd you see?" And that guy's just going to say, "Coach, the ball beat him to the bag," and then Coach is going to turn and walk off, I guess.
We got a replay on that one, Elliot.
What you got, Elliot? He got him.
He got him. Yeah, I thought he got him.
How are you making it go slow like that? Well, we looked at it on the replay on YouTube, and umpire made the right call.
Yeah, it was close, but he got him, and that's kind of what it looked like from here. It was almost, like I said, his stride was a little bit off coming down the line, but
yeah. That's super close, isn't it? Yeah, that's real tough.
So here we are in the top of the 11th, Trey. Looks like we're almost going to have 2 games tonight.
Actually, it's going to be a quick turn with the 12 o'clock first pitch tomorrow, right? Noon?
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't had any experience like this in the 8 years or so that I've been around Mustang baseball. Not with between Colleyville and Grapevine.
I'm struggling to remember a game even going to extra innings last year.
I can't. I don't have my glasses on. Let me turn it on here. See what we got.
Okay, we got the number 2 hitter, Xavier Rosado, leading off for the Panthers. And we do have Luke Schreier back on the mound, and it's his 4th inning of work, but he's had some pretty quick innings and should be fine.
Wow, he didn't get the call right there. That ball looked like it was pretty close, Jeff.
Yeah, I guess he thought it was down.
Wow. Still going live here now. Oh, there's one. We're still going live. Be sure to share the game stream if you would. Got some folks, I guess, leaving the park now. But,
yeah, apparently they have to work tomorrow, Trey.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't work from home.
Yeah, right. No, I got you. I spent today creating 16 thumbnails and events for the Dallas Cup that starts soon. Where was that pitch? Man, even Gianni wanted it. Did you see that? He doesn't make that. He doesn't make that little hesitation move often.
Yeah, the crowd is thinning a bit.
Well, I think I don't see the grill smoke anymore.
That one's right at Brent. Comes up with it, makes a good throw to get that first
play,
out.
Man. That's very good right there. B. Lee on the infield. If there's a ball on the infield, you got to B. Lee that it's going to be an out.
Yeah, Brent
he did a good job.
Brent's played a good shortstop now here in his 3rd year at that position.
Played some second base last year.
Did he? Okay.
Oh, yeah, he played second. It wasn't who was the guy that hit the ball off the wall against Argyle?
Oh,
wow, my gosh,
that's
gone. Isn't it?
I think so.
Cash Lyle right there.
Yeah, that's their relief pitcher right there.
Yep.
You could tell he got all of that one, and our left fielder hit the wall pretty hard. That's Ryan Williams out there.
No, that's Lolly.
Is that Lolly? Oh, that's right. Ryan's playing third base.
Or not Lolly, excuse me, Boozer. That was Boozer.
Yeah, Brady Boozer.
Wow, that guy just hit a jack.
Yeah, that ball was just left of the scoreboard a little bit, probably about
Were
340.
you able to follow it out, Elliot? Were you able to follow the ball? Yep. Okay.
It was nothing cheap about it.
No, it's a real deal.
You could kind of tell when it cleared the infield, it was probably not going to stay in the park.
What have we got here? Uh-oh. Umpires are meeting with the
Probably just a dugout warning would be
opposing
my
coach.
guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's going to come talk to his players.
Yeah. Somebody must have said something. Yeah. He's going to get him under control. Well, I'll tell you what. Cash Lyle with a big-time hit right there.
Well, you know, Trey, earlier that I said 3-2 would probably win this game.
You
I hope
did.
I'm wrong about that.
I hope you're wrong about it as well.
Because that's not a good score for the Mustangs right now.
What a massive, massive rip. Yeah, Cash Lyle, if you're just joining us, Cash Lyle took a first pitch. Was it first pitch? I think it was first pitch, wasn't it?
I believe so.
And he just deposited it about 355 feet over the left field fence into the net here at Grapevine to break the tie.
Yeah, Luke comes back.
Good job. He comes back and hammered the strike zone right there. I like that.
Yeah, this is Logan Rose at the plate for the Panthers. He's behind the plate for them. Another good pitch, but he doesn't get the call. Must have been inside. So 1-1 count, 1 out.
Mustang's going to have to figure out a way to manufacture. Oh, there's a rip.
Another hard hit ball. That's going to – it looks like he's going to cut it off for a single. Okay, yeah, that was another ball that was hit hard.
Stroked pretty well, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is the heart of their lineup. Cash Lyle's the number 3 hitter. Logan Rose is the cleanup hitter. And this is their 5-hole hitter, Ethan Jackson, who moved from right field to first base.
Now batting, number 16, Ethan Jackson.
Definitely want to hold him right here at 3.
Need to roll a pair. Need to roll a pair right here now.
Looks like their hitter did what we talked about earlier. If you're gonna freeze them like that, step out.
Moderate lead at first base. Nothing big.
Okay, swing at the first pitch, fouls it off. Nobody in the Mustangs bullpen right now, and
No.
and I think this is Luke's inning to finish.
Yeah, it's his inning. Yeah, that good throw over Luke.
Well, I think
Kind of a small lead, though.
that throw to first base was as hard as he's thrown to the plate tonight.
Yeah. You got a lot of guys over there on the Mustangs that do that.
Get some swinging
It's
and
a great pitch right there.
Way ahead 0-2. Not going to do any damage with that if you hit it down around the ankles.
two hopper to Peyton out there at second base to roll the pair. Well, the Mustangs bats have been quiet tonight.
Yeah.
But probably because they faced some really dynamic pitching tonight.
Yeah,
right?
the pitching's been good, and you got to give them credit sometimes.
That starting pitcher,
you're
phenomenal.
You're not going to put up double digits
No.
like the Mustangs have
then,
done.
And then Cash Lyle, he's pitched very well.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Good lead at first now. He got an extra step.
That's a good spot right there, 0-2.
The runner at first base, do we know who he is, number 15?
He's a pinch runner for the catcher.
Courtesy.
I didn't get his name.
Yeah.
He's going. Got a good pitch. Got him.
Got him by a lot.
Nice throw, Gianni.
Yeah. Wow. Burned him.
So
Luke,
that's
Luke gets credit for burning him out of the frying pan and into the Schreier. Here we go.
2 runners Gianni's thrown out, and honestly, I think the only bases they stole, they didn't really steal on Gianni.
No, it was on the pitcher. That one that we said even if Brent catches the ball, he's probably safe.
So Deuce is wild right here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Oh, okay. Nice. Had to work in a card reference. Here we go.
Oh, you got him. Okay.
Good job right there, Luke.
Nice play right
All
there
right,
by our
here
first
we go.
baseman.
Here we go, Mustangs. Let's get some Mustang magic. We'll be right back with you. You're watching Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. All right, so we had a little technical difficulty with our home plate camera. Been knocked off center a little bit up there, so we're probably just going to stick with our camera out here from the Hack Shack. That is Boswell. You're right.
Yeah, we got Jared Boswell leading off for the Mustangs. Jared's got 3 hits tonight, and that's about half of what we've got. So good guy to start it. Okay, fouls. No,
that's not a foul.
Yeah. I was hoping it was off his foot.
Yeah.
So a quick out there brings Ryan Williams to the plate.
Well, big-time players make big-time plays. They had one step up. Let's see if our guys can.
Yeah, we know Ryan can hit one into
we
the
do.
net, but
and the wind is blowing out there.
Right now, I'll just take a base runner and see how Ryan didn't even have his feet set there, and the pitcher's dealing. Okay, that's
a good eye.
Yeah,
that could have been. I mean,
curveball that missed up.
That's kind of the borderline, right?
So 2-0 count right here. This is, you really got to look for something to drive. Wow, 2-0 curveball, not giving in.
No,
and throws it for a strike.
Right.
Gets him on a fastball. So 2-2.
You got to go around. You can't walk through my stuff. Thank you.
Pops it up. Get out of here.
Get foul. Get foul. Get way foul. Get over there.
Yeah, it's in the.
Okay.
Out of play.
Elliot, have you got any view at all on that one, or is it just looking up the sky on that the camera behind home plate? That's okay. You could still get something out of it. That's all right. Come on, Ryan. Get a barrel on it. Oh, he got
ball.
He go ball. Go ball.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yes. Yes.
There it is.
Magic in the corral. Ryan Williams tied it up. Ryan Williams tied it up. Yes.
That ball was
oh my God,
about 15 feet up the net. He got a pitch up, and Ryan didn't miss it. Huge home run right there to extend this game.
Oh, my. I want to say my Lord, but wow.
What did he do, Trey? He 26'd it,
He
kid.
26'd it. That's right. He 26'd it. Ryan Williams responds to Cash Lyle's home run with a jack of his own. He 26'd it. I'll say this. That was like 15 feet up the net.
Now we're having another coaches conference. I guess we can't get excited there with a home run.
Yeah,
I don't know what was said, but, you got to let the boys be boys and have fun. Celebrate a home run.
Yeah, there's specific rules on who can come out now, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can't meet the guy at the
I
plate?
don't know. I don't know what they are.
Oh.
But you can't have, like, people that aren't in the lineup, or I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll be guessing and making it up.
It's like we're looking at the lineup card for some reason.
Yeah. Okay.
This is another head scratcher.
Well, right now the score is 3-3. As
3-3.
far as we're concerned, and we're going to run out of how many people we got watching? Yep, 117. We ought to be up over 200 on a game like this.
They're missing a good ball game.
They're missing a fantastic game.
Okay,
fantastic game.
Have another coaches conference.
Okay. So he's going to tell him that Grapevine's been warned. What? No, you don't have time. In between innings, yeah, if you think. But let's hope there's not another inning. Let's hope we end it right here. Ryan Williams. What would you call that clutch up? Rhino?
One out. You're 2 outs away from.
You're down one run. That's clutch up. Let's call it what it is.
You said you got to tie it, but you do have to tie it before you can win it.
That's right.
So that brings Lolly to
Here's
the plate.
another guy that's got a little pop in the bat.
Stay back and drive it. Okay, he had a good cut.
Oh, he did.
He was out front last time.
He was not cheated on that, was he?
He did a good job staying back and put a really good swing on it, just fouled it straight back.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, the Panthers scored 2 in the top of the first. Mustangs answered in the bottom of the second with 2 runs of their own.
There we go.
That's a base hit.
Wow.
With 2 runs of their own.
Lolly made an adjustment, and he was right on both of those pitches.
Yep.
Nice line drive to left field. That's his second hit of the night. It's going to bring Gianni to the plate. Gianni's had a 2-hit night. 2 line drives up the middle. Think we'll get a pinch runner here?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, Coach Webster coming out.
Yep.
So.
Should be. Connor's still available. Yep. Yep.
Is that thunder right here? No, that's just the wind.
That's the wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
We heard some thunder off Ryan Williams' bat.
And we heard that's what you're hearing. You're hearing the Norse gods, Thor with the Loki. No, Thor, what's the hammer's name?
I didn't watch that show.
No. Yep, here comes Connor. See, he did a courtesy runner last time.
Okay.
And now he's pinch running.
For the Mustangs, number 15, Connor L.
Yep.
Okay, we're about ready to get action going again here. I think we had a dugout warning. We've got a pinch runner, and got Gianni stepping in here with runner on first base and 1 out, and a tie ball game again. Got another coaches conference. Okay, maybe we.
Oh yeah,
Coach Webster's gonna
Yep.
talk to Connor and Gianni and.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what happens here. You got a runner at first and 1 out. Cash will throw over here on this at least one time, I think.
He's going. Get down, ball. That ball is in the air. It's right at the right fielder. Get back. Get back. Okay. He gets back safely.
Yep. That's all right. He did what he was supposed to do there. That ball was almost down.
Yeah, I thought it had a chance to fall, but it just was a little too deep to fall. It's going to bring Brady Boozer to the plate.
Here we
with
go,
two
Boozer.
outs.
Let's go, Brady.
Brady's had some good swings. That last at bat, he hit one to left field that was right at the guy. Did you say that Cash and Connor have played together?
No, they're running buddies, though.
Oh, okay.
Or they're friends, I should say.
Okay.
Go, get through there, get through there.
Oh, right at the bag.
Right at Weston.
Yep.
Weston makes a play. We got more free baseball coming at you. I think my scoreboard won't go beyond 12 innings. I don't know, but here we go.
Headed to the 12th. 3-3.
Hey, you're watching Mustang Baseball Live, the extended free version on Tradio.
Now batting for the Panthers, number 7, Blake Sibley.
Wow, we are just I'm amazed. We're in the top of the 12th. We're about to play the 2 ball games in one night, but it's 1 ball game. We got Luke Schreier. The starter's a bit long gone, right? But there's only been 2 pitchers in the game for each team, right?
Yeah, I mean, JoJo went 6 innings, and here Luke is in his.
Did he come in the 7th? Or
he came in for the 7th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's in his 6th inning.
That's right. Yeah, let's just out of
Wow.
curiosity, how many pitches has he thrown? Luke's thrown 55 pitches. This is Blake Sibley at the plate for the Panthers.
Look at that
Got him
pitch.
swinging.
He burned him, Jeff. What did he do?
Put him in the Schreier.
Yeah, he put him in the Schreier. Out of the frying pan and into the Schreier, baby.
I think we might have someone getting loose in the pen, but again, this is Luke's inning at 57 pitches now, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sure coming to the park today, he didn't have in his mind he was going to pitch 57 pitches. I'm sure Coach Webster didn't have that playbook.
It's Weston Ballard at the plate for the Panthers. He's hitless tonight, has made some nice plays at shortstop. That's a strike. 1-1 count right here, 1 out. That one misses down, so 2-1.
Gonna need that curveball right here, Jeff. Yeah, Luke Schreier's been fantastic.
Yeah, he's had that one. Okay, right at Ryan Williams, who makes a nice play to pick up the second out.
2 gone. He gone.
Now batting, number 11, Grant Rose.
Of course, their pitcher can say the same thing. They've been. I mean, we're just seeing we're seeing high school baseball at its finest tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, it's been
Another level.
excellent pitching, good defense, and a few big hits.
Good pitch. Oh, he tipped it. Strike.
Okay, yeah. It's the left fielder Rhodes at the plate for the Panthers. The ball misses down to make it 1-1.
We have some real dedicated fans left.
Yeah, the crowd has thinned out, but we've got some diehards. That one misses inside. I feel like we lost most of our student section, but the parents and a few others are hanging in there. Okay, that's going to run it to 3-1.
Definitely want to make him earn it, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you don't want to be flat right here because this kid, 4-0 hitter, right?
I'm not going to say what this would be if nope, I must have missed inside. That I believe that's Luke's first walk he's issued. So we got the number 9 hitter. This is their starting pitcher.
Oh, you're right. That was the 8th place hitter. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
And he's
He's
tried
to bunt 3 times,
yeah,
right?
most of the at-bats, which is I wouldn't say every time it's been a bunting situation.
Look at that lead. See, he keeps moving. Okay, good throw over right there. I'm happy with that throw over. I mean, they keep rocking, keep going. I mean, this must be some new technique.
Yeah,
he
he's
stopped.
kinda
He
getting
planted.
set. The
Yeah,
other
he
guy
planted.
was-
Yeah.
He's going. Tough pitch. Okay, that puts runner in scoring position for the Panthers. 2 outs on the infield. Just got to keep the ball in front of you. Make them
Make a play at first. Yeah.
Make them piece something together.
Now, what are you doing with your outfield here? I guess you can't. You still playing normal depth.
Yeah, with 2 outs, I mean, you're just trying to cut down any hits. You're not trying to worry about doubles when there's a runner at second. Got to go get this guy. This is a number 9 hitter. He really hasn't shown anything at the plate. There we go.
All right, good pitch right there by Luke.
Yeah, Luke gets a swing and a miss right there to even the count at 1-1.
Yep. If you're joining us late, we had some theatrics in the 11th inning.
Good pitch.
A home run by Cash Lyle in the top of the inning put the Panthers up 3-2. And then Ryan Williams, Rhino, hammered one to left field off the net to tie it up 3-3. And that's where we are right now. We're in the top of the 12th.
Here we go, Luke. Yeah, let's go get that hitter. A good curveball he threw right there to get that second strike.
Yep. I'll throw that curveball right here again.
Okay.
That guy was running. Did you see that?
He was
guy
running.
at second base.
Yeah. Hitter did a good job fouling that one off because that was
the guy thought he had a good lead.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if I'm the coach, I guess with 2 strikes, you don't want to do anything crazy. Just stay with the batter, right?
Well, I mean, you don't want to give him the base. And Luke actually had to try to inside move.
This might be a good spot for a
pitch
timing
prior.
move at second base, right?
At least look at him. There we go. Okay, right at Brent. Fields it and makes
Yes,
a play.
sir.
Nice play.
Nice play. It's
Headed-
on the infield. So to get an out, you got to
Believe.
lead. There we go. All right, we're rolling to the bottom of the 12th. You're watching Mustang Baseball Live, and we have a barn burner, but it's at the corral. We'll be right back.
Panthers 3, Mustangs 3. Leading off for the Mustangs, right fielder, number 2, Zach Goldstein.
All right, time for some magic. Let's call it up. What do we got to do to call it up? Hey, you guys in the chat room, you better call up some Mustang magic. I'm sure the Panthers are doing their curses on it right now too, right?
Well, Trey, I did notice you turned your hat backwards.
I did. That's a
few innings
rally
back.
cap. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's very important to be tapped into the flow. Karma, right?
Got Zach Goldstein leading off for the Mustangs. He takes that first pitch for a ball. Had a good cut, fouled it back. Boy, the pitching on both sides, Trey. I know
It's been lights out, yeah.
They just keep firing strikes and keeping the hitters off balance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think tonight Grapevine saw the best two pitchers they've seen the entire season so far. Although we faced one against Dobie that was a pretty good left-hander, junior, but he Mustang scored 7 on him. So I mean, this is some really fine pitching, both sides. I guess the zeros on the
Yeah, that kind of
on
tells
the
the
chart
story.
kind of give it away, right? Yep. So your eyes are not deceiving you. We are in the bottom of the 12th.
Does your scoreboard?
I don't even know. Do I have 12 on the scoreboard, Elliot? Will it go up to 12? Yes. Okay. I don't think it'll go past 13.
Okay.
I
Zach,
ran into some trouble last year at one of these playoff games that went really long.
Zach's battled back to a full count here.
Oh,
Wow, good swing.
way to hang. Yes, sir.
Yeah. He was right on that pitch. Okay.
Oh,
What? Oh. Man, I almost thought he got hit by the pitch, and then he gets
I did
rung
too.
up.
I did too.
Now batting,
Okay.
number 4, shortstop, Brent Lee.
So 1 out. We got Brent Lee at the plate. Looks like we're going to get a mound visit from the Colleyville coach. Probably just making sure.
Just checking his arm, probably.
Yeah.
How's he feel?
See how many pitches he's thrown. He's not in his. He didn't come in until the 9th inning. He is only thrown 52. Yeah. They have 14 strikeouts. They being Colleyville's pitching.
How many strikeouts are on the Mustang pitching line?
We have 8.
Okay.
And Luke's got 6 of those through 5 innings.
Wow.
Actually, I guess JoJo did go 7 innings.
Yeah. We are in the bottom of the 12th, right?
We are in the bottom of the 12th, yeah. Get us a base runner here, Brent. He squares to bunt and takes it for a strike.
Now the kid at third, he doesn't know what to do. He's got to play in front of the bag, so Brent just opened up an opportunity for him.
Okay, that's
It's a little cat and mouse game.
yeah. If you can turn on one, it gets on him in a hurry.
Ooh, that's what he tried to do right there, didn't he?
Yeah, that's that high fastball. We
Tough to lay off of.
haven't caught up with it for the most part.
Strike
Oh.
3.
Boy.
Tough.
Good curveball. He just froze him. So 2 outs for the Mustangs.
Cash has won the battle both times they faced each other so far, right? Hadn't Sammy faced him twice already?
Yeah. Sammy's hitless tonight. He's definitely due to make something happen.
Oh, get deep! Get deep! Be deep!
Yeah,
It's over his head.
Yeah.
It's going to be a triple at least, isn't it?
Well, I think you're going to hold him at second here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Sammy
Wow.
hops that one off.
Wow,
the
were you able to get
350
that?
sign.
Were you able to cover that? Yes.
Sammy put a charge into that one. Just didn't get it up enough to clear the wall. Okay, so the Mustangs put a runner in scoring position with 2 outs.
So I know it's 2 outs, but I would have him square one time just to see how they're going to play it. You know, and let
Yeah.
Sammy try to steal the base down there.
Yeah, I'm
You wouldn't do that.
I'm not a fan
You're
of
not a fan of anything like that.
Of risking an out to get the third with 2 outs.
I think they
I'm-
might consider giving Peyton Tatum a free pass. I mean, I guess the run that matters is at second base.
They're going to make a pitching change.
Yeah.
Looks like the center fielder may be coming to the mound.
Yeah, that's a heck of a job right there by number 3, Cash Lau.
Yeah.
I mean, the Mustangs ought to thank their lucky stars that he's off the mound. Of course, I have no idea about this guy. Number 5.
Let's see. This is Ryan Kelly, their
the
center fielder leadoff
Oh, my
hitter.
gosh. Well, he's had a magnificent night tonight, hasn't he?
Yep, so we bring another pitcher in from the field.
We got Bye, 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 Bye. What's that song? This is Britney Spears. Jay's really all over the
he's
place
got
tonight,
a wide
isn't he?
range. I mean,
I need to get him to play some Black Cat by Janet Jackson. You know, I mean, I wonder if we could just call our songs. I wonder what's happening in the chat right now. I mean, we are bringing you free baseball here, right?
Mustangs are going to see the first left-handed pitcher of the night.
Okay. Bye, 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 bye. Get it, let's go. Okay.
Oh, is this the song you asked for?
No, absolutely
this
not.
is Brittany. Okay.
This is Brittany. I did go see her.
I'm ashamed that you know that.
I did go see her one time in Vegas, man. She's a fantastic show. I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due. She's an excellent performer up there, or at least she was on that particular event. Mustangs need some karma, magic. What are we going to call it? I don't know.
Mustang Magic is the
Mustang Magic, yes, at the corral. So I'm just looking at the macro picture here. If you actually are the coach, you might not give him anything to hit. You might nibble here because first base is open, and the guy at second's the only one that beats you. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yes. I'm trying to
try to get him to swing at bad pitches. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the only downside to that strategy is, you're gonna, if you walk him, you're gonna face Jared Boswell, who has 3 hits on the night.
Yeah.
So
but Tatum can hit the ball.
Well, he squares the bunt. You
called it, didn't I?
You got that. He just didn't get it down. He was actually trying to put that down. And the third baseman is
way
behind
back.
the bag. I think they'll take their chances that if you can't get it down the line, they'll make the play.
Go, Sammy. Go, Sammy.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, that was
almost.
I think that fooled the catcher. I don't think they're going to come and talk about it because like he was expecting a breaking pitch and got a fastball. That probably hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
He got that one in the
listen,
chest protector.
he's the coach is saying, hey, man, if you can get that ball down third baseline, you're walking to first. Because he's a left-handed pitcher. He can't make that play back there, down the line. Look how deep that kid's playing.
Yeah.
Just push it up there and let Sammy run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not the percentage play, but
no.
Okay, 1-1, 2 outs, runner at second base. Mustangs can end it right here.
Oh, yeah, get through there, Peyton. That's base hit. Peyton's going to win it.
Yeah, that's going to be ball game right there.
Peyton Tatum won the game. Peyton Tatum with the Mustang magic. The magic at the corral. You have just witnessed an amazing comeback. Twice they came back from being down. The magic at the corral.
Mustangs walk it
Peyton
off
Tatum.
4-3.
We can't get in there to do any kind of interview with the coach. That's locked right there. We need to get him to unlock it next time for us.
What a ball game, Trey.
What a game to open the district play.
A marathon.
Let me go ahead and add this one run by Peyton Tatum. Boom. We'll mark it final. Wow. I don't know what to say except that was an excellent job of hitting.
Well, you got to give the Panthers credit too. I mean, they battled all night, and if not for Ryan's heroics there in the 11th, we lose that one 3-2 probably in the 11th. But Mustangs just kept coming up with answers and battled back. They battled back from down 2, battled back down 3-2. So it's going to be a quick turnaround tomorrow with a noon game, but you got to like the Mustangs' momentum after winning that one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, I don't know what to say except that was a phenomenal baseball game. Both sides. Either side could have won that game.
Yeah. The Panthers played well, and the Mustangs were fortunate to come out and get that one-run win there in the 12th inning.
We're going to wrap it up real quickly, folks. We got to pack up and get out of here before they cut the lights on us. For my broadcast partner, Jeff Knipper, and our camera guy, Elliot, listen, we enjoyed bringing it to you. This has been a production of Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Remember, it's a noon first pitch, so we'll be over at Colleyville. One last thing to say. Happy birthday, Coach Washburn. Give me a fade to black.